Hello! Hi everyone. Super sorry for the long starting soon and for the lateness on my end. It's been a long Tuesday. It's been pretty busy for me. Just a lot of stuff to do. Wow, Stella, you're getting up already. Dang it, I was hoping she would stay. But hi everyone. It's a Tuesday up in here for me. How are you guys doing over on your side of the garden? Welcome in everyone that's live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, Trevor, 𝐒𝐿𝐏𝐿𝐒, Queen, and Arcs. Thank you guys for joining me live. Stella is getting her business out. You guys know the drill. I start talking, she gets out from her bed, and then she tries to walk all over my keyboard. So I'm gonna let her do that. But yes, if no one has seen my schedule update in the Discord or in the YouTube community tab, after tonight's current Obey Me Nightbringer event reading, Arcs and I will have to house sit my parents' house and their pets, starting this Friday and lasting for a week. So my streaming schedule is going to be a bit up in the air while we do that, because we got to take care of the pets for them while they're out on vacation. But after that, we will be back to doing our usual streams and readings. But I do want to at least try and get 1 or 2 streams in. So we will see. I will keep y'all updated when I am available to do that. Hi Ira, welcome in. Thank you for catching us live today. I hope you're doing great. Scale of 1 to 10, what's my rating on taking care of myself? It depends on how I feel when I wake up. Sometimes it's an 8, sometimes it's a 3, sometimes I just want to lay in bed all day. Isn't that right, Stella? Yeah, that's right. Out of curiosity, what pets do they have? They have 3 doggos and 1 catto. The cat is she's a short-haired tabby named Mia. She likes to stick her nose in your mouth because she wants to know what food you've had. So I think her favorite brother would be Beal in that sense. It's kind of my greeting to be like, Mia, and then stick my head down with my mouth open so she can get a good sniffer. The other dogs, 2 of them are my parents. 1 of them is my grandma's because my grandma is living with my parents. My grandma has a Arcs. Do you know what breed it is? Her name's Mila. She's very stinky. It's not her fault. It's just because of the breed she is. So she got that dog stank on her sometimes. She gets too excited. She's still not like properly trained. I don't think she ever will be properly trained, honestly. She's kind of like the chaos starter out of the 3 dogs because she kind of like is able to get away with stuff, but like the other dogs get scolded for it, kind of thing. No idea, but she's a shepherd of sorts. Yeah, she's a blonde-haired doggo. Then we have Pepsi. I'm not very good with dog breeds, I'll be honest, but Pepsi has the more like short, like manageable kind of hair, and she's got black hair. Milo is almost learning, but yeah, I know. And then the other one is a big old hound named Katie. She seems to always is constantly hungry, so I guess you can also count her as a Beal fan too, because like she'll whine even though she just ate and stuff like that. So but those are the trio doggos, and the catto will be taken care of next week. Soda, oh yeah, Arcs went to get to soda. I think Arcs has always kind of had a bit of a soda caffeine addiction. but he's also been pretty sleepy, so he's been needing to like have the caffeine to try and help him with it too. But I think with the adjustments with his medication and everything. Luke is desperate for attention. I wanted to put him on here this time because he is technically kind of a bit featured in this event that we will be reading tonight. I was like, yeah, Satan's also featured and Satan's my man, but I gotta give some Luke love too. One soda, but it's almost 3 a.m. Restrain yourself, Queen. Unless you plan on staying up for like another 4 hours. Luke acting like a chihuahua. He is. But yes, we're gonna read Devildom RAD Rangers, which is the current event that is going on right now. It is also a long event. Let me get the jobbos. I missed my evening check-in. I could not get Beal out of the fridge, so he ate the food in the fridge tonight. Oops, that's not the button I wanted to pick. Put myself back in my spot. My hand slipped and I hit the keyboard. I'm not dancing tonight, I swear. Not this time. Not compared to the bunny event. Also, did you guys notice up in the corner they have the characters up there now? So whenever you turn in a job, they dance and congrats. Oh, that reminded me. I need to log into YouTube. Thank you for the hearts. There we go. Now prompts should work. Oh, we have the same Barbatos intimacy. Let's go. When did that suddenly become a thing? I don't know. Maybe they sneakily did an update and had it pop up, because yeah, I noticed it. I'm pretty sure I just noticed it like today, actually. You had to stare down with Lucy and he won, sadly. I know. No blink. He only blinks if you manage to turn in your your dailies. Oh, Barb's is your highest affectionate character? You know what? I don't know where mine are. That's a good question. I want to see. You can check them all from here, can't you? Right? Maybe? Where do you go to check the affection for everyone? Kind of forgot how to check. Oh, okay, there we go. 29 Mammon and Satan, 33 Barbatos and Solomon, and 31 Diavolo. So the reason why Barbatos and Solomon are up there is because I have them do the final D jobs together, so they get the most affection. And then Satan and Mammon are also working D jobs. Satan, Mammon, and Diavolo are also working D jobs. Okay. They're the same. I know. They probably hate going into work together all the time. But yeah, I've had them work the VIP exclusive assembly hall ever since I ended up getting it. Because you can have anyone work the assembly hall and you'll get bonuses. Everybody is good with that. But, you know, I still want a lot of Grim, so I do the next closest, the clock tower and the pool. And Satan, Diavolo, and Mammon are compatible with those areas. So that's why. I do want to get their intimacy levels up too. Yeah, me too. I agree, Queen. I know they hate each other, but I still think they should kiss. Yeah, a love-hate relationship. You know, in Dragon Age 2, you can romance someone and they can still hate your guts. It's called a rivalmance. I believe. Hey, let's pop over to the landing page for the Devildom RAD Rangers. This is a 2-part celestial blessing evento. So this is gonna be a long reading. We're gonna have 4 segments to go through. So I hope you guys have snackies and drinkies to get comfortable with in a blanket. We'll go through the boxes and then we'll hit up the 2 nightmares. On my end, I've been working set B. I haven't worked any of A. I thought, what if I just saved all of my, you know, points and dump it into set B as soon as it opens? Maybe that'll go all right. It didn't go all right. I think I'll just work the sets as they are available and then switch over to the one that I want when it opens, I guess. So, set A, box 1. The reward for that is going to be your SSRX sibling showdown with Lucifer and Simeon. I think that is amazing. I like a lot of the art going on here. It really makes me wish we had a bit more action just in general in the Obey Me series. Because we have powerful demons and angels and sorcerers here, but I don't know. What are you staring at me for, Stella? You staring into my soul? Why don't you go lay down with Koro? When I got up to go to work, she was nuzzling. She was nuzzling little Koro here, but now she don't want to do it. She just wants attention, don't you? Do you feel guilty when you put 2 characters who hate each other on a job together? They're fine. They'll live with it. They're cursed with immortality, so they should have gotten over getting sick of seeing each other's faces in the first place already. You're on box 5, set A, and box 2 of part B. You're further than I am in general, but yes, I like the art here. We've also got chibi mini avatar icons in set A of Lucifer, Satan, Simeon, Lavi, Belfi, and Solomon. And then you move on to box 2. To progress past this box is the usual UR plus Joker card, an extra copy of X Sibling Showdown, and then chibi modulus homepage backgrounds of Mammon, Asmo, and Beal. On to box 3 is when you're going to get the UR card for this box set, which is Luke's Chihuahua Squad Go. Yo, I did not know that was the title of the card. Amazing. Love it. Good job. And then another copy of X Sibling Showdown with an animated modulish background called War Room. And then you get Luke's character song as a BGM with the remix version, though, not the OG version. Then there's also Diavolo, Barbatos, and Luke's chibi home screen backgrounds for box 3. On to box 4. We'll give you the UR memory card, Arise Fierce 𝐒𝐿𝐒𝐿. Dog, Beel's outfit reminds me of Karna from Fate Grand Order. The whole upper chest part does. Let me pull him up for you guys. Fate Grand Order Karna. Also, I do like Karna though. Just in general as the Fate character. Oh, he got a different costume since I stopped playing. Dog. Yo. Sweet. Okay, anyway, let me go to the gallery. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so this is Karna from the Fate series. Okay, I like him a lot. He first appears in the like RPG spin-off game Fate Extra, I believe, which they're remaking. I'm just gonna wait in the corner till they actually show more progress on it whenever the damn thing releases. But I would be willing to play that and stream it for you guys if you were interested. I played it once before. It's very nice. You can choose a female protag, and you can choose 3 different servants, and you can kind of flirt with them. Extra, his first appearance as launcher, right? So like, he's paired with this really super nerdy girl, and some of her elite speak and like geekiness rubs off on him, but he's completely like, his personality is very introverted, like inward, like I don't know how to explain it. So like him speaking like that and acting is like hilarious. Like, Launcher is not actually a class. He's actually a Lancer. But because of his partner, he says he's a Launcher class as a joke. He's like one of those like stone cold faced guys that will like try to joke, but the joke doesn't hit because of the way he presents it sometimes. He's a wonderful servant. I love him. Apparently he got this alternate outfit. Look at that. Sheesh. Sheesh. Smash? Yes, agreed, Hiki. Oh, that's his ultimate god version. So he finally got some good treatment with just like Arjuna did, because Arjuna got like a god form before. Yeah, Arjuna's berserker alt before Karna did. I don't know if there's a gif of him doing that weird dance, because he definitely does a weird ass dance in Extra. But I'm on the Grand Order full like wiki, so I don't think it will reference it since it only does Grand Order stuff. Damn, when did he get when the hell did he get casual clothes? What the hell? I'm being deprived over here, because all of the good stuff is on Grand Order, but I don't have the time nor the patience to play Fate Grand Order anymore. Well, since I'm on Grand Order, I'll show you guys Arjuna at least, because Karna and Arjuna have like a rivalry, you could say. I don't know much about Hindu lore, but that is where they're from. Arjuna's berserker altars also smash. So this is what Arjuna usually looks like, which is fine. He's pretty clothed. He is hot. Arjuna is hot. Yes. Yeah. Dog? What the fuck? Bruh. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for, but... Do I actually have to look at it under a separate class? What? What's going on here, Arcs? What happened here? Huh? Why is he in his tidy whities? What have I been missing? That's Karna and him together. That's so nice. That's nice. That's art book stuff, you're sure? Shit. Because Karna got like a Santa Claus version for holiday one year. That's actually the outfit. The one on the right is him in his Santa Claus outfit. Okay, is there a quick way to see his other classes then? Because this is his archer class form. I'll just search him again really quick. I have to show you guys. You guys will definitely... It's not Alter, is it? It is Alter, right? Because he's like a bad guy in that version. Oh, there it is! Yeah, it is Alter version. Alter version of servants is them basically being... If hot, why evil? Basically. There you go. That's nice. He's a lot more rational though. So he's a rational villain as an Alter. That's scary. Unlike 𝐒𝐿𝐿 Alter, who's just like, yeah, I just want to kill everything. I agree. Planetary death and the reincarnation of life. He can planetary death smash me any day. At least he's not shoving that planet up his coochie like that one lady that had to be censored for the North American version. I'm never going to forget that. Oh, that's amazing. Yo, that's sick. Oh my god, that's sick. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna save this. Excuse me. That's so good. Oh no, they're hot. Exactly. Okay, last one I'm gonna show you guys, and then we'll get back to it. I know I derailed a lot just because Beelz's like upper half looked a lot like looked a lot like Arjuna's Lancer class. Okay, so my favorite servant out of the entire Fate series is 𝐒𝐿𝐿. He's got, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 different forms. You guys tell me which one is your favorite form. So this is his Alter form. This is his villain form, you could say. I have a figure of this. It is huge. The figure is huge, just like he is. Huge figure for a huge boy. He also has an official plushie because there's like a mini version of him in this form as well, who is a smartass. You also want to show them 𝐒𝐿𝐿? Sure, that's fine. 𝐒𝐿𝐿 and 𝐒𝐿𝐿. 𝐒𝐿𝐿 is like the she's like the keeper of the underworld in Celtic mythology, and she is 𝐒𝐿𝐿's mentor. In different variations of Celtic tribal lore, 𝐒𝐿𝐿 tapped that ass and had a son with her. By the way, this is the OG 𝐒𝐿𝐿. This is what you'll usually see him as, is a Lancer class. So I have some figures of this one too. If you guys like watch the anime of Fate, you'll see this version of him in it. And then specifically for Fate Grand Order, they gave him a caster form. So he's kind of like, I'm old man form. This is his old man form, where he's seen a lot of shit. But he got nice doggos. And then there's Prototype. So Prototype, when anyone says Prototype for Fate, it means the original, like, story that never actually came out, because originally Fate was supposed to have a female as like the main, like, person. But it never happened because when the guy was trying to market Fate as an idea, everybody was like, no one would watch something with a female as the protag, so that's what happened. But this is what he looked like in the Prototype story instead. So most of the characters in Fate are for everyone. You will indeed find someone for you in the Fate universe. If not one, more than likely possibly multiple. Yeah, in the Prototype Fate, King Arthur was male and his master was a female. But in the one that they marketed and went with, they reversed it. The master was male and King Arthur was female. Except for Christopher Columbus, I don't know. There's a market out there for everybody. Anyway, so those are all of my 𝐶 boys. Those are all of my doggos. Bark, 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 bark. And I think 𝐒𝐏𝐏𝐿 has like 3 forms, I think, right? They're doing 𝐒𝐏𝐿 and 𝐔𝐏𝐷𝐒 together. So you'd say yes, 𝐒𝐏𝐿 and 𝐔𝐏𝐷𝐒 are one and the same servant now, technically. I have not seen her ruler form. So this is 𝐶's mentor. Oh my god, ma'am, I forgot about the bunny outfit. So I have 𝐶 figures, 𝐼𝐒 has 𝐒𝐏𝐿 figures. She dual wields the lance, whereas 𝐶 only has the one. Yeah, I like her too. 𝐒𝐏𝐿 and 𝐔𝐏𝐷𝐒 are the same servant. Their spirit origin is altered, like how an altar is. Oh, okay, got you. But yeah, this is what she regularly looks like, as this is her Lancer class. She got the spider lilies. I was gonna cosplay her, but guys, her outfit is so goddamn convoluted and a pain in the ass to get on. But she pretty. I like her too. I'm really picky about my waifus, but she passes. She hella passes. Oh, so this is her ruler version? This is her ruler class version, and she's got them Celtic runes. So she uses a wand. Yeah, because 𝐔𝐏𝐷𝐒 mostly uses the wand, right? Oh wait, that's regular caster 𝐔𝐏𝐷𝐒? Okay, that makes sense. Because I was about to say, 𝐔𝐏𝐷𝐒 is the one that uses the wand. I didn't think she was dressed in all white. I almost, you could have told me this was a Lily version, and I would have been convinced. Like altar, there is Lily. So Lily version of servants is like when they're at their peak and they're like super heroic and good. 𝐒𝐷𝐄 Lily is just Mega Rune Luca. Fair. Okay, fair. Okay, and then her assassin version. She got assassin class version. Yeah. I also wanted to cosplay that version too, but I never got around to it. She's dressed all in white for our wedding. She has 3 outfits. I'm not surprised. They give the waifus all the outfits. None of the guys kind of get shafted a lot in Fate. Not gonna lie, guys. There's a lot of waifus in Fate. Oh, this is her ruler. Oh, it's like a summer wear too. Okay, this is the one I've not seen. Dog. Dog. Hey, Sniffer, damn. The men do get some love. It's normally just costume and event scenarios. I know. I know. If they treated the guys with the same amount of fan service, I would be so locked in again. I really would. I'm just out here yelling, it's not fair. I want to see 𝐾 in a swimsuit. They were okay, so they did at one figure announcement fest said they were like, here's some prototypes, and I saw 𝐾 in a swimsuit. I was like, hell yeah, let's go. And then I don't think it ever happened. Damn it. I really hate when some of the like one-fez like figure expos reveal some, but they're not like 100% greenlit. I feel like if it's out there sculpted and you can physically see it, it should be greenlit. But no, we need 𝐾 Speedo with nameless. That, I think that's the one bro duo figure I would buy. I would buy it, yeah. No, instead we get Gilgamesh like completely naked. But yeah, good luck on your pulls for Scotty arcs. But yeah, Fate is a whole black rabbit hole you could get stuck down in. But there's my small Fate information for y'all. You still need I know you do. We try to keep an even amount of 𝐾s and 𝐒𝐔𝐏𝐏𝐑𝐓 figures, because it's kind of like a cute little dynamic Arcs and I have physically. We have all of our 𝐾 and 𝐒𝐔𝐏𝐏𝐑𝐓 figures together, since they're so intrinsically intertwined lore-wise and like mythos-wise in the Fate universe. Alright, that's me. Put that back. It's fortunate we love the Hound and the Trainer. Well, we got some other quirks like that, because your favorite Pokemon champion is Cynthia. My favorite is Steven, and that's Gen 3 and Gen 4, one right after each other. That's another thing. And then we both love the Ralts line. You being the Gallade, me being the Gallade fan, you being the Gardevoir fan. So we got some touch and goes here. But yeah, no, that I brought all of that up because Beals' outfit looked astonishingly close to Karna's Lancer class outfit. Other goodies that you can get in box 4 of set A of the Celestial Blessing is the Rurichan rhythm game costume for Simeon, and then the Majolish costume for Barbatos, along with an extra copy of Chihuahua Squad Go and X-Sibling Showdown. Moving to box 5. you can get the Rurichan stage outfit for Solomon and the Modulish outfit for Lucifer, along with more copies of the other cards. And the final box just gives you shards. I never bother with the final box because if I remember right, I tried counting like if getting the shards were even worth it, and you don't even get enough shards to be able to get another copy anyway. So I'm kind of like, why even have these? Because like, how else are we gonna get the rest of the shards to like combine to make it a whole piece? So that's what is all in set A. Oh, I forgot to mention, damn, 13 in a bodysuit. Nice. I'm assuming Mephisto and 13 are on the villain side. Hey, yo, 13 got a thorn whip. Let's go. I'm that thorn whip. She's wielding me. Yes, she has a thorn whip. Let's go. Okay, anyway, set B is the one I've been pulling out of because I want the Satan UR. But go to the first box and you will end up getting the SSR Angel versus Demonic Butler. So it's Raph versus Barbatos, which is more art that I just really like what they did with. And then the icon avatar chibis of Mammon, Beal, Barbatos, Asmo, Diavolo, and Luke. Moving on to box 2, another UR Plus Joker, another copy of the SSR, and then chibi home screen backgrounds of Lucifer, Lavi, and Satan. And then up to where I'm at currently, with the prize being the Satan UR card, Love Leads Heroes Astray. I really want to get this one because I want to see what the Devildom story context for this is. Then another copy of the SSR, and then an animated background called A Hero in the Dark, and the BGM remix of Satan's character song Read My Heart. Then we also have Belfi, Simeon, and Solomon's chibi backgrounds for box 3. On to box 4, you'll get the prize UR memory card Ready for a Real Show. Diavolo looking good as usual, ready to punch them. I really like how Diavolo utilizes like basically Devildom's as Hellfire in his attacks and stuff. That I noticed he does fire like tornadoes and stuff in Rurichan battle like system, like stages and such. I'm also glad they added a fur fleece onto Mammon. I'm pretty sure Mammon and Solomon are villains, and I think Diavolo's on our side hero-wise. But then we have the Rurichan stage outfit for Mammon. Well, it says hero Mammon. He does not look... Mammon do not be looking like a hero in this art. I'll say that. But then we have Simeon's Modulish outfit, and then copies of the other cards. Box 5 has Rurichan stage outfit for Barbatos, and then the Modulish outfit for Diavolo. Boop boop. And then just extra shards in the final box. Mammon will never be a hero with him obsessing on money. Maybe, I wonder if he'll bring up money in this event. I have to keep an eye out for that. But those are all the rewards you can get out of both set A and set B for the Celestial Blessing for this event. We're going to move over to the Nightmare banners. So the 2 Nightmare banners that are running alongside this event are Memory Bugs and Cast. The first one that came out with set A is Attack of the Memory Bugs. We also have the return of the Shower Premium Pictures for more of the characters. For this one, it is Belfi and Lavi. So we have UR Plus Memories We Hold Dear Leviathan card with the skill Dead Bug's a Good Bug. Ayo, Lavi is not a fan of bugs. I'm personally not a big fan on bugs either, but I wouldn't say every bug is good if it's dead. There are definitely bugs that need to exist. Bugs that are actually very helpful. I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, but that's because I mostly see bugs that need to stay away from me. So, he's got that Ruri-chan merch obsession going on. It's cute. Very, very cute. And then UR Plus napping on clean laundry Belphegor card with the skill Ants in Your Pajama Pants. Oh man, I sure hope not. That doesn't sound pleasant. But it does look like he is switching over to pajamas in his unlocked version. The SSR for this is A Day to Remember Mammon card with the skill This is a Fashion Trend. This doesn't have anything to do with Ruri-chan merch or switching into PJs, but that's totally fine. Looks like he might be taking a vacation in the unlocked version. So, I just need his smile. That's good enough for me. The card is legit. That's a good smile. If we move on to Theme Park Part-Timer, that's the other nightmare that came out when Set B and the latter half of the story released. We have premium picture shower cards of Asmo and Beale. I'm looking at Beale. But UR Plus, Stage of Rain and Flowers Asmodeus card with the skill Rainy Honey Flowers. I have this one. He did pop up for me, and I do think both of the arts are adorable. So that's a win. That is definitely a win. It's not one I was expecting. We have UR Plus, the costume show Beelzebub with the skill Friendly Teddy Bear. I do like the unlocked version. He's got a crumb in the corner. Somebody needs to point that out for him. Looks like he's been snacking pretty hard. Just realized we haven't started reading anything. Yeah, no, we definitely went on a tangent to 𝐒𝐔𝐏𝐿. It's alright. It's alright. But if I had to pick a shower premium picture that I want out of these two, it's definitely Beale's. But I'm alright with getting Asmo too. Or, well, I'm alright with getting Asmo if that's the only one I get, is what I mean. The SSR for this is the hair on the job, or air, excuse me, the air on the job Diavolo card with the skill Let Me Be Your Guide. Not gonna lie, he cleans up well, even if I don't much care for their, what did they call those outfits? Dead Circus, I think, was the set that the side characters got that he's wearing in the locked version of the Devil's Flower. Perio? That might be the theme, but like they actually called themselves a group name because the brothers got like the hockey mask, or not hockey mask. They got the mask Halloween set, and to like have the side characters pair up with them, the side characters got a more like Dead Circus-y kind of theme instead, which if I had to choose between those two, I would still say I prefer the Dead Circus over the mask ones, but yeah. As those are the cards you can get for the nightmares that also boost your items and such. Those are the cheat cards that you can get to help you if you're struggling with being able to get more of what you want out of the celestial blessing. Your plan to get Lucy, Lavi, and Beale premium pick are now gone. What? Kizan, did you not get Lavi? I thought you at least got Lavi. The Lavi one is pretty cute because he's embarrassed, at least in his picture. I do appreciate that. Asmo's super comfortable. Asmo got grabby hands, actually. Asmo looks like he's about to pull you in with him. And I feel like I've seen that pose before that Beal is doing. But I mean, it's a good pose, it works. Oh, you got Belfie instead? Oh man. Well, I do know a couple people in the Discord were saying they got Asmo, so Belfie and Asmo be out. They are out tonight. Thank you for the welcome back, Luke, but we are going to get into reading. 1 hour later, we're now going to get into reading. Sorry if this is going to end up being super late for anyone. My apologies. Rad Rangers, Devildom Squadron. I'm wondering how much of this is going to lean towards Power Rangers or Sentai. So we'll see.
What do you think we got called over here for this time?
Well, just getting everyone together means that we triggered a major event flag. Levy's not wrong. Levy knows what's up. Levy's been super perceptive lately in the past couple of events that he's been in. I'm getting a little scared that he's getting too aware. At some point, he's just gonna say that they're fictional characters in a visual novel-esque gacha dating game. Please, let it not be some big normie thing. You're in luck, Lavi. It is completely nerdy and otaku-y. Thank you all for coming on such short notice. There's something that we need your help with. It shall involve the entire campus, so we will require everyone's assistance. We'd like to hold a special one-day-only event. Specifically, we'd like to help the residents of the Devildom get a feel for what students here are like. To that end, I was hoping to get everyone's input on what sort of event might be fun. Hey, Arx, could you do me a big favor since I just started reading? Could you see if Stella wants out? Because I heard her go, meh. But yes. Alright, we're doing a one-day special event. This 4-part segment event is going to be over the course of one day? Okay.
Well, all sorts of demons study here, so it would have to be the kind of event that everyone can enjoy.
Why don't we hop on whatever bandwagon's going the strongest then? That seems safe enough. Current trends in the Devildom. Lavi, does anything come to mind? I know he asked me, but I want him to bring up the superhero stuff. So, what do you think, Barbatos? I do generally remain abreast of news across the Devildom, which naturally includes trending items. Superhero and ranger teams appear to be rather in vogue at the moment. Barbatos staying up on trends just kind of boggles my mind, but I understand why he has to do it. Thank you for assisting, Stella Arx. Superhero teams, you say? Brilliant. We'll use that as our theme. There is that one anime I'm still interested in watching. But I think Arx and I agreed while we're house sitting at my parents' place, we're gonna watch Dungeon Meshi. Oh, Super Rangers have the best costumes. They're both cute and cool. No matter how you look at it, this is the kind of event that's good at raking in the grim. We gotta monetize this. Setting whatever shady sales practices Mammon is considering aside, having Rad Squad goods and food for sale isn't a bad idea. What if we set up a few food trucks around campus? Yeah. Wouldn't it be better to have the eateries here take care of refreshments? They aren't half bad, and then we won't get stuck doing nothing but waiting tables. It's not every day we do an event like this, so I went in on the fun too. Oh, so we could collab with the local, like, Arx. Arx, what are you cooking? Arx is cooking, and I heard the fire alarm go. I thought I smelled food when he opened the door. Oh. Oh no! He's not a bad cook, I swear. Our alarms are just super sensitive. This is crap. Okay, so like we have an air fryer, right? That thing will go off even if we're cooking in the air fryer. The food should be thanking me for cooking so damn good. Sheesh. All right, I think we're good over here. I'm pretty sure windows have now been opened in there to let the heat out. All right, got you. Your fire alarm needs to go. I know. We've never had issues cooking in any places we lived at till this one. They're just super duper sensitive. Should we put on a performance? I think we should put on a performance.
Oh?
You mean like one of those hero shows? Totally, we can charge folks an arm and a leg for admission. Damn it, Mammon. Gosh, a show? Sorry, folks, I'll be stealing all of the attention. So if we're going that route, doesn't that mean we'll have to split off into good guy and bad guy groups? All right, aside from charging admission, he has a good point.
Oh. I want to be one of the heroes.
Whoa, are we calling dibs? I'd like to try being on the light side too. Yo, Levi wants the light in. He wants to feel his dark soul with light. After all, Otaku live for these sorts of totally out of character developments.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard one. I'd suit either side style, but I wouldn't want to let my fans down, so...
Ah.
I can't say I mind either way myself. I think you'd be best suited to the heroes' side. It wouldn't be bad to have the next in line for the throne become the talk of the town by playing a role like that. Going by how many people want to be heroes, isn't this destined to turn into a dispute? Oh, I want to pick both the Devildom and the Satan option. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go back and also hit the other one, but all right. I want to see Devildom as a hero. Actually, I want to see him do both. Man could do both. Well, if you're requesting it, I suppose I had better not let you down. Hey, that's showing way too much blatant favoritism. I don't care. You talk about Ruri-chan all the time. Let me talk about Devildom.
Okay, we'll start by getting everything we need to put on the show.
So useful magical tools will likely make up most of our props then. Have to go early, something came up, gonna be lurking. Okay, Hiki, I hope it's nothing too bad. I hope it's a good thing that came up. But thank you for the lurk. You need Lucifer and Satan to be the core villains. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I can at least confirm Satan is gonna be a hero based off of his UR card. All right. Well, which side would you want to be on, Satan?
Yeah.
Either one. It doesn't matter much to me. Neither does the size of the role, I might add.
Ah.
Ultimately, every role is integral to the show. So he's always going to give 110%. Let's go. Okay, we already have a split. So let's see what's on the side. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum.
Hi!
Is 13? So early, girl. You're in here so early. Hi.
There you are, Lavi. I've been looking everywhere for you. I heard that RAD's gonna be putting on its very own hero show. Which means you're going to need traps, and lots of them, which I have oh so graciously provided.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. She's helping supply us with props. What kinds of traps? That way I know who to give to who.
I mean, ones that are good for stage performances. Like the Mr. Smoky McSmoldering smokescreen or the Cool Guys Don't Look at Major Explosions #7.
Oh, hell yeah. Those are such good names. Let's go. I'm excited.
Each and every one of them is an absolute masterpiece of trap construction. Go ahead, try one out.
All right, all right. You choose 13. Which one am I trying out?
Honestly, even I don't have all of them perfectly memorized, but don't worry, not a single one is a dud. Let's go with this one.
What have we unleashed? Come on, iPad. Think.
Whoa! Shoot! It's the magical Miss Merry-Go-Round. If you ride it, it'll send you to a completely different world. What? Excuse me?
No, please don't eat me. Unless it's more in theme.
Quick, take my hand.
We getting out of here.
Oh, that was a close one.
Nani?
Not that the trap itself is dangerous, but if you went on a dreamy journey, you'd have a tough time putting on that hero show, right?
We literally almost got yeeted into a different event.
Anyways, I'll lend you the whole set as an apology. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with, so you'd better make it a good one.
Girl. Thank you. Her stuff is as dangerous as Solomon's, like, random ass cooking. Let's be honest here. Oh no! Speaking of cooking, no! Right, let's start working on our special hero-inspired menu. Why are you here?
Huh?
Is no one going to stop this?
Ah.
Raphael is here too, so we'll manage. Oh yeah, okay. Raphael, open up. Get ready to open up the garbage can that is your stomach. I'll be the food sampler. So, what sort of offering should we have? Oh gosh, what about a chopped salad? It doesn't sound very, like, heroic. The chopped salad does not quite. I'll go back and ask Luke and Simeon, but I'm picking the salad for reasons.
Eh?
Wouldn't that be a little plain? We could make it look like the fields where the two factions have their secret bases. That might work. We don't have a logo for either faction yet, though.
Yosh.
Well, that's fine. We can still try making everything that's been suggested so far. You mean just the salad?
So, that means mapping out the recipes, right?
Yeah.
No, we ought to actually do some cooking. No, there's no we when it comes to cooking. It's just Luke and Simeon. Lavi, you'd want to try the real thing, right? If we use a bit of magic, that ought to get everything done in no time. No.
ちょっと
Goodness, I suspect we'll be pushing the limits of our tasters. Hold fast, Raphael. Lavi's safety depends on it. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Oh. Raphael, you're the living definition of an angel.
An angel. Why can't Solomon do something else? All right. Simeon, what do you think? What is your suggestion? What about beverages that revealed whether you were more on the hero side or the villain side when you drink them? That's actually cute. I like the novelty.
あ
The fortune-telling aspect would definitely be popular.
Oh gosh, what if an angel drank one and got put in the villains' group?
Guess he's just gonna have to fall from grace.
よし
That angel's been on the wrong side the entire time. Welcome him with open arms to the Devildom. Obviously, that's what we'll do.
So
Oh, since Stella's not here, I will turn off the cat cam. There we go. All right, then Luke, what do you think?
Oh. I'd like to see food with heroes on it.
いいね
I think that would go over very well.
うん
That said, we'd have to keep production times in mind and work the designs down to something that can be reproduced easily enough.
うーん
Luke
Yes.
with the hero bias. No love for the villains. Is this one gonna be Mephisto? Are we gonna run into Mephisto over here? Mephisto gonna be reporting, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm really not liking having to get this show ready after hitting the pause button on the previous problem.
あ
You mean the whole who was gonna be on team good or bad?
ん
Personally, I think either one would be fun.
はあ
Well, you've got main character vibes, so that's easy enough for you to say, dog. The salt. Socially awkward nerds like me need time to settle into a role. I can't just jump in like you guys do.
なあ
Says the one who like role plays probably on a daily basis. Lavi. Speaking of, Lavi, which side would you've gone for if you could choose? That makes me sad that they're already saying we can't choose, but okay. Honestly, I'd be fine with either.
あ
There's something fun to be found in either role, isn't there? I'd like to see you in each. Hopefully you will. Usually that's kind of why I have the white dress as an outfit and the black gown as an outfit. One is more maybe got some darkness in them. While the other one is a bit more nice and innocent and friendly. At least that's the vibe I was going for with those outfits, but yeah, both are good. What if we had them change roles depending on the day or something?
お
Hey, that ain't a bad idea.
では
Well, we can discuss it with everyone else. Or put it to a vote. That might be interesting. I feel that. I feel like being a villain at least once
いや
would be fun. Just to like have that kind of experience. Let me pick villains, no question.
お
You're digging that vibe, huh? If you decided to take that path, I'd totally go bad with you. Of course you would, hon.
お
We could dye the Devildom pitch black together. That's
で
romantic.
は
That's... So then the hero one, I'm assuming Levi's gonna answer when I pick the hero. Oh no, my snack cake. Snacking over here. There we go. Heroes. Hands down. If you were one, you'd definitely be on the same level as Ruri-chan.
Huh?
Should I go ahead and put my name on the pre-order list now?
では
If I was a hero, Lavi would buy merch of me. I'd be a villain because I'd want to kidnap them all and keep them to myself. Genius. Genius, Ira. Speaking of, isn't there... I think there's like a set of games that involves a villainess or something like that. But I don't know if it was originally a manga or an anime, but I'm kind of interested in it. I don't know much else about it though. All right, I'll get back onto the main story.
Huh?
Looks like we've got a decent pile of magical objects to choose from, but does everyone know what the things they found do? Some of them came from the RAD storehouse and were covered in a rather thick layer of dust. Honestly, I couldn't say for sure what they're all meant to be used for.
Huh? Like this beat-up box? Gosh, it really has seen better days. I wonder what's inside.
Hey, maybe we should have inspected it instead of just opening it up immediately. Unless these give outfits. Does this box bestow... I knew it! They bestow the outfits! Let's go. Nothing bad was gonna happen to Luke because he opened the box. I think it's fine if Luke opens stuff. The game doesn't have the balls to do anything bad to Luke. Luke can open stuff, but if it's like any of the brothers, that's when to be worried.
Huh?
Eh?
Oh, wait, this looks like
Well?
we've been given hero outfits.
Who?
Well, more specifically, you, me, Satan, Belfi, Luke, and Simeon have. Aw, dang it. Lucifer's on the hero side with Satan. I wanted them to clash. It's like one of those magical transformation things. Let's go.
Wah! Yeah, it had the whole dazzling flash of light and instant change and everything.
Huh?
So, if we're the heroes, then... It seems that our rivals have been decided. I also just noticed that. I was like, yeah, that chest chose their roles for them, so no bickering. Which I don't mind. I could... If the magical item decides their roles every now and then instead of them fighting over it, I'm good with that.
Oh my gosh, just look at these butterfly wings. This costume's too cute for words.
Going by Lucifer and the others' outfits. We're the bad guys, huh? Hey, at least you guys have more individuality with your costumes, being a villain compared to being a hero. The heroes are kind of stuck in coordinating suits. Yeah, Levi looks good. Until you look at his pant legs, then I'm not too much of too keen on that. I can bring up the outfit stuff after we read through. But I do like the upper half of Levi's outfit. I like all of Asmo's because it's Fae coded and butterfly coded, so.
Oh!
Okay, Mammon is a villain, that's what I thought. Heck yeah, these make us look like total badasses. All the fur, gems, and gold chains just scream great Mammon. Yep, this bling's definitely worth being a villain for. I don't really want to go up against Belfi. but I do like how soft and puffy this is. It feels kind of like a warm hug from Lavi. Oh, Bill, honey, come over to the hero side right now. I guess that makes me some sort of mad scientist. That's not too much of a leap for a sorcerer, since chemistry and magic both involve mixing compounds. Solomon, you got some gas behind you. You might want to get that looked at.
예.
While it breaks my heart to act as the young master's adversary, I do believe this will turn out to be a rather entertaining show. Damn, Barbs. Damn. Ora? Lavi, your costume's got a bit of both. Oh, wait, I actually am costumed up? Does that mean they're supposed to be neutral? That's one way of doing it. Does it suit me, at least? Are we actually able to pick a side? That would be nice, though. To a T. It couldn't be any cuter or cooler. Man, now I want to imagine what kind of, like, mixed hero-villain costume I'd have. Dang it. Would you mind if I took a picture? It'd be fine with just a I'd be fine with just a handshake, too. Lavi, that's not very villain-y of you. Lavi, the show hasn't even started and you're already acting like a starstruck fan. Are we a vigilante? I think so. Like a vigilante or an anti-hero. I am Shadow the Hedgehog. That's what I am. Guys, we're Shadow the Hedgehog. We're gonna start out bad and then we're eventually gonna go to the hero side. Can you see all of me? Ba, 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 da, ba. I'll give up my spot and join the audience if it means I can get a shot with Lavi dressed like that. Huh? Lavi, what's that shiny thing you're holding? I don't know. Start off good and turn bad. Is there any characters off the top of your guys' head that actually does that? Start off good and then turn bad? Because I can't think of anything right now. I cannot wait for Sonic 3. I can't either. I'm such a stupid Sonic fan. Oh, we have to try and watch Knuckles? Oh yeah, that's right, the Knuckles spin-off show. But it's Paramount only, isn't it? Damn it. Well, we'll have a lot to choose from while we do house sitting. Speaking of, no, Knuckles also was like the kind of anti-hero. He was like, so he was before Shadow. It wasn't he was bad, he was tricked by Eggman because my favorite Sonic character, Knuckles, is too gullible. I can relate to that. I know characters who start good and turn vigilante but not villain that I can think of. Yeah, exactly, Queen. Like, I can't really think of anyone who's gone. Unless it's like, at least not ones that have stuck for multiple things. Because like, there are some video games where they'll enlighten you how this bad guy ended up being bad. So like, he used to just be like a normal dude and then like tragedy struck and then he decided to go down that path kind of like thing, but like not like an iconic kind of thing. Kira from JoJo? Or do you mean Kira from Death Note? Because that is based off of, if we're talking about Kira from Death Note, it's kind of a perspective, like in your own opinion kind of thing. Because I'm sure there's people that think Kira from Death Note is still technically a good guy. They think it's worth the cost. Death Note, yeah. Yeah. I think that's just on a person-by-person opinion. I mean, like, one that is, like, really hard to, like, negotiate, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, that's a hard one to think about. Because, like, my issue is if they want to keep a character for longer than, like, a certain plot point, they usually always end up having to turn back to either a neutral standpoint or a heroic standpoint. Sorry, I'm gonna finish my cake really quick. Finish my cake and tea while I'm trying to think about a character. Oh, well, no, because no. It's the same issue of them starting out good, then they end up being bad for a certain reason, but then they end up eventually coming to the good side. I was gonna say a character from Final Fantasy XIV. Actually, wait a second. I guess you could argue, Bestie from Final Fantasy XIV started out good and then turned into a bad guy. But by the time he was kind of maybe like going to come around, he ended up dying. That's the other thing. They end up dying too. Does he start good? I mean, he was a child originally. I would assume so. I don't know. I think we would have to buy the novel that like goes, because they wrote a novel that showed how he grew up. I guess you could maybe also argue some of the, oh my gosh, what are they called in Genshin? The group that works for the Snezhnaya Archon. Some of them, you could probably argue, started out good and then they are evil. Fatui? Yeah, Fatui. But then that's also another opinion thing. I'm sure there's some people that think the Fatui are like doing what they do to do a greater good thing by the end. Why do you know that? I don't know, dog. You've not touched Genshin in forever. Alright. Isn't that a script? Fascinating. The title appears to be RAD Ranger's Devildom Squadron.
Hey?
Well, isn't that handy? Now we won't have to worry about the story. We've been outfitted with costumes and a plot, so I think it's safe to say that whatever magic is behind that box is intent on participating in this show.
失礼いたします。
Lavi, may I see the script?
ほう?
So the RAD Rangers protect the Devildom's peace from being disrupted by Mammon's grim ghouls.
Oh, Mammon's the leader of the villain side! It seems like our roles in the show have already been decided, haven't they? Alright, so we just have to follow the script?
ええ。
Given that we have also been provided with the necessary outfits, I would presume as much, yes.
A magical script for a hero show, huh? Come to think of it, I've heard that the Devildom has several of these magical scripts. They're kind of opportunistic and like to hang around waiting for their chance at the spotlight.
Ah, you mean to say that our discussion of the performance summoned this script?
Yeah, so to dispel what's been cast, we'll have to do the piece.
ええ。
It would be prudent to see what else this spell has affected as well. I suspect its involvement will not be limited to our show.
That's neat. That's a neat concept, but also scary as hell because, like, what if you happen upon a script that's like, kill this person? Do it. You have to, otherwise you're stuck like this. You can't do anything else. You have to follow the script now. Kill this person right now.
As you guys have heard, the show's conflict between the RAD Rangers and Mammon's Grim Ghouls has apparently become a real thing in the Devildom. And, for better or worse, the magic that kicked this whole thing off is spreading across campus.
네.
It's kind of unfair that people scream when Mammon goes out now. That's funny. I should be the one with the big boss status. Asma wants to be the villain leader. Well, you'll have to take it up with the magic script. It clearly decided that our greedy, money-grubbing older brother was the most suitable leader of the villains. Okay, that's a pretty good point. I guess that means I'll just have to win everyone over to our side. So, if the plot's extending all the way throughout the Devildom, yeah, the whole realm's going to turn into the stage for a hero show. Damn, that was quick. What do you suppose happens if we don't put on the show? We're just stuck like this forever, and everyone's gonna scream anytime Mammon walks out in public? We stay stuck in these costumes forever, I guess. I mean, it's cute, but I'd get tired of it eventually. Not to mention all the denizens who would be stuck living as background characters. What an awful fate. NPCs. But you have to admit, putting on a hero show that takes place across such a massive stage is going to be wild. We've got to give the whole Devildom a performance it won't forget. All right, I do like the magic script in affecting the entirety of the Devildom. I think that's neat. I noticed that Lavi's script is blank in most places. Given that it appeared in their hands, I can only assume that they have been selected specifically to realize its vision. So, Lavi gets to pull back the curtain on the hero story that's enveloped the Devildom, as it were. I suppose that would make you the narrator. Or perhaps the author. Can I make this as over the top as I want? Let's go.
いいね.
I don't see why not. It's meant to be entertaining after all. Yo, I have Christopher Puget's blessing to make this ridiculous. Let's go. Moreover, we know that you will exercise restraint where necessary. We shall entrust the script's creation to you. You put too much faith into me, BB. We'll be looking forward to seeing what sort of story you'll come up with. I will bend this so far back as much as I can when I get the chance. Y'all are in trouble. All right. The plot has been set. Now that we've taken a look around town, it seems that the effects of the script's magic really have extended all the way across the Devildom. Pictures of Mammon's face and the symbol for his syndicate have been posted on the streets as well. He's a wanted man. I'd tear them all down if the spell wasn't keeping them up. Oh, that's so cute and kind and considerate of you, Lucifer.
Yeah.
Doing that now would probably paint targets on our backs. In any case, the denizens are quite firmly stuck under the grim ghouls' control. That is a standard plot device for these sorts of stories. That is to say, having the scene open on a world already steeped in darkness. The denizens have gotten addicted to gambling, with many of them agreeing to work for Mammon's syndicate in order to earn money, to perpetuate the cycle. Oh, okay. So he's not doing it out of Mammon being a wanted man. He's doing it out of, I hate seeing that smug face all over and people adoring him. I must admit, it's a scheme that screams Mammon. And aren't there pictures of you guys around town too? Are we the underdog heroes?
Ah, the wanted posters, yes. Okay, the heroes are wanted. The villains already have complete control over the town. All right, that makes sense. It's flipped. It's flipped. They have proper bounties posted on them too. I wonder who has the highest one. Good question. It wouldn't do to attack the regular denizens either. Speaking of, they're clearing the way, which can only mean that you know who is coming. You don't even want to say his name anymore, Lucifer? He who shall not be named is coming.
マモン様のお出ましだぜ。
Yeah, that's right. Make way for the badass leader of the Grim Ghouls. Found ya, you lousy Rad Rangers. Thanks for showing your faces. We'll lock all of you up in one go.
Oh.
And we'll turn Lavi to our side too. Go, my minions. Get 'em.
ちょっと待って。
Hold up, hun. Minions is a bit much. Cool your heels. You're not all that in a bag of chips. Hey! God damn it, Asmo.
Huh?
I'm the head honcho, ain't I? I'll say whatever I want. Sure, whatever. I'll definitely put my all into winning Lavi over to our cause, though.
ちょ。
Wait a second.
いやいやいや。
I can't just attack Lavi out of the blue like this. I don't even know what my technique does. Besides, calling out its name is really embarrassing. What? I want to hear it. What is your technique? There's a rather stark difference between those two those who have or haven't taken a shine to their roles, isn't there? Well, having been thrust into a performance like this, that's only natural. So are you guys going to fight?
いや、
No, we don't know their strengths and abilities. Plus, they have their boss with them. It would be better to go meet up with the rest of our team first.
あ、
Damn. The Rad Rangers seem to have a secret base after all. We'll head there. No fight. Sad. Oh, like, chop chop, let's get this over with and just beat them all at once in one go. Oh.
Ah.
I'm glad that all of our heroes have managed to meet up safely. Plus, it would seem that I've been appointed as the leader of the Rad Rangers. Let's go! Diavolo versus Mammon, let's go!
So, this is our secret base. It's so cool.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I ended up here, but I just kind of knew this is where it was. I guess I can thank the magical script for that knowledge.
Oh.
I would imagine that's exactly what happened. The general aspects of the scenario seem to have been implemented. All we're lacking now is a more defined plot.
So, was everything that happened up to this point predetermined? Does that mean the outcomes of our battles are too?
I would presume that we've caught up with the point where the blank space in the script begins, which means that what happens next is largely in Lavi's hands. That's no guarantee either. Even if they want a certain side to win, any of our choices could still shift the outcome.
I guess so. Then, what we should be doing now is...
coming up with special moves. Obviously.
Yeah, heroes all have a bunch of those.
A fine plan. I was just thinking that I'd like to have a stylish attack to use.
よし。
Okay, let's come up with all kinds of cool and exciting techniques, like the ones that have explosions and stuff in the background.
Luke probably would love to watch Transformers. Those have a lot of explosions. We do have a side story split. Let's go. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
No.
What kinds of special attacks should we be coming up with anyways?
Lavi was rambling on about how most of the heroes' abilities stress the importance of friendship. He was insistent, actually, even though he's the enemy.
He's seen enough. He's seen enough of these kinds of things.
Sure, but he's right. The combined attacks are the best part of any hero show.
Well, that's all well and good, but wouldn't this trio be somewhat unbalanced, given the obvious disparity in height?
No.
I might be a little bit shorter, but that doesn't make a difference.
If we're doing anything in formation, it kind of does.
Well, it'll all work out somehow, right, Lavi?
Let's see. Oh my god, what if Lucifer gave you a piggyback ride? Piggyback ride. What am I, his babysitter? I'm gonna write that in the script. Don't tempt me. You will factually become his babysitter if you keep pushing that.
Horns could make it look more like a giant robot. Why don't you bust out your demon form, Lucifer?
Ooh?
いや
Absolutely not. It wouldn't work with the theming. Oh, you are such a stick in the mud.
I kind of want to try that now.
Did you say something?
No.
Nope, nothing at all.
Having the Chihuahua around does lend a certain silliness to any pose we try. Perhaps we could focus on a powerful attack instead.
わかった。
Right, one where we all work together.
How do we summon something like that?
You just have to wish with all your heart, and it should come naturally.
Yatta!
I did it!
おー
A perfect special Chihuahua beam. Man's naming Luke's attacks for him.
No.
No! Any name but that.
I think Lucifer's secretly pretty seriously into this. Especially since he was like, "No, I don't want to whip out my demon form and spoil the whole hero like theming." I'm going to pick these other pose suggestions. All right, let's see. What if Lucifer and Belphie let you sit on their shoulders?
Oh, yeah, that could work.
やれやれ
There's no way to have the Chihuahua in the mix and not look foolish.
おい。
Don't call me that. I'm Rad Ranger Luke.
You three are just gonna have to deal with it. You're just gonna have to have a silly Sentai pose.
No.
I just saw another Otome Demon game and you don't want it? Obey Me still the goat? Oh, what other game, Kizan? I'd still be interested, just to keep an eye out. Alright, last suggestion. Hear me out. What if you all held hands with Luke in the middle? 'Cause you're friends. And friendship is power.
Like this.
I've seen this pose in a Human World book.
They did it. They actually did it.
おー
Was it the one where the human had been taken captive by aliens? Wait, what?
No.
Hey, don't lift me up like that. My feet can't touch the ground.
Oh, that's so adorable. That is adorable. That's it. That is what you guys are doing. We are rolling with that.
あ
Right, so we've got the foundations for a special attack. If the three of us combine our beams of light, we can turn them into a tornado. Comments it's more uncensored than Obey Me. It's real 18 and up. Kizan, you're not talking about what in hell is bad, are you? Or is it different?
それじゃ
All we need now is a name for it.
では
I'll come up with a pose for it too. It would be nice to be able to display the beauty of each beam. What if we each held out a palm, pointing them towards a central point?
あ
That would make it easy to link up the attack as well. Let's try it with you in the middle, Lord Diavolo.
オーケー
Ready? Holy Nightmare Shot. Dog! We blew up part of the base, dog! Lucifer, Belfi, Luke is the kindergarten power team. Diavolo, Simeon, and Satan are the fucking nightmare team. Diavolo, ha, I'm the leader. We blew up the base. Ha, funny. Ha. I'm not gonna fix it. I mean, everything about that move is just too cool. But I am gonna go back and my final pick is gonna be complaining about the base being... Well, I couldn't be more pleased that it has your seal of approval, Lavi. The power level needs some adjusting, mind you. Though I do also think it's cool. That was a rather good show, wasn't it? And since appearance is a key part of special attacks, I would say we cleared that with flying colors.
では
We ought to practice our Holy Nightmare Shot a little more, I think. Can you practice it a bit further away from the base? Then we can do any necessary repairs once we're finished. Nah, I think you guys should just relocate. Let's not do any more damage near here.
あ
Lavi, if you see anything that needs improvement, please let us know. Diavolo, actual common rider. I'd like to see him transform into a common rider. This event is more definitely like a mixture of Sentai Power Rangers stuff, though. That's a seriously strong move. We'll be going up against our enemies, sure, but it's Mammon and the others.
あ
It may need some slight adjusting. They think they're going to eradicate the villains if they don't get a hang of adjusting their power level. That is hilarious.
では
We don't actually want to cream the villains, guys. We're gonna have to practice.
ああ
Well, guys, that's amazing, but the poor defenseless base.
おや
We'd better fix it before Barbatos. Oh, except that he's not actually here. I triggered Diavolo. Okay. Old habits die hard, don't they?
はあ
No, we'd better patch it up. Barbatos might not be around, but Lucifer still is. He definitely would have a few choice words about that whole...
では
Y'all are lucky that he wasn't in the place where you caused the whole to happen. Alright, back to the main story. I am calling to relay a message from our chief, the Great Mammon. Dog, Barbatos had to call him Great Mammon. He does not think it fair that Lavi, as a neutral party to this conflict, has spent all of their time thus far with the heroes. In the interest of a balanced story, we require their presence. That is all. He's not wrong. Wow, hearing the great mammon coming from Barbato's mouth just sounds wrong. I know, right, Belfie? I know he's just rolling with it for the show, but there's no way it won't be going to Mammon's head. All of this is going to his head. What are you talking about? I think I'm going to keep my distance for a while once this is all over. Fair. Setting that aside, they did raise a good point. Their side story deserves to be heard, if Lavi is to remain neutral. It needs to be their decision, though. Lavi, what do you think? I'll go see if Mammon's character needs any curbing. That's funny. I will curb him. Well, since Barbatos and Solomon are there too, I don't think they'd let him get away with anything really evil. I'm still a little worried, though. Plotting is one of his signature moves, after all. That said, he does usually defer to you, Lavi. In any case, since you've got the script, that probably means that you'll know what's going to happen before it actually does. Don't forget those guys are the villains, though. Stay on your guard. I got this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yay! Lavi came to see us. We've been waiting for you, hun.
Yo.
How's Belfie doing? Literally, Beal, why are you a villain? A villain doesn't care about other people. The heroes are currently working on their special attacks, which means you guys need to also do the same thing.
Hey?
That does sound pretty hero-y. I wonder what kinds of names they'll come up with. That's a big part of the heroes' appeal, huh? Honestly, that's a good move on their part. That side has Diavolo and Lucifer, though. We'd better be wary of anything they come up with. You're lucky Diavolo and Lucifer aren't using a combined special attack, honestly. That probably would have eradicated the whole base. Should we have special moves?
For the villains, it's all about their entrances. You need to be bold. Use poses that make an impact. Striking fear into the heroes' hearts and making them lose the will to fight is a totally valid tactic.
What kind of pose would that look like? In all the anime I've seen Levi watch, there's a lot of evil laughing too. We gotta work on your evil laugh. Would you be so kind, Asmodeus?
Do I go the high-handed route or... Oh, the standoffish type that might suit this costume better. Lavi, help me decide, okay?
I think they already know they're gonna lose. I'll be real here. That's why Asmo is... I mean, Asmo does have a good point. Impactful villains have to make a good first impression / entrance because villains, you know, they know their time is limited. Alright, side split chapters. We ought to figure out what our poses are gonna be when we show up on the scene. I'm thinking me, lounging in an opulent throne thing, flanked by Beal and Solomon. Oh, and money raining down from the sky. Yep, that'd be tight. No thanks. That reeks of nouveau riche. It does, though. Mammon's that asshole villain. Find me in the club, flanked by my bodyguards and hoes, living it up, expensive drinks on the table. Yeah, you'd be the one having all the fun in that pose. I'd rather be the one in the chair, and food should be what's raining down that I get to eat.
Oi!
A bunch of snacks falling down ain't intimidating, it's lame.
Nah.
Lavi, you're with me on this one, yeah? I don't know about that. Okay. I think my main choice is gonna be the bottom one with Solomon making smoke. But I'm gonna go back and pick that, so I'll pick all of these. You know what? I think it's cool enough just to have the three of you standing together. Just three dudes in a room, standing. Menacingly. Huh? Well, I guess you're not wrong about that. The Great Mammon always looks amazing.
Hmm?
Can I still be eating something? You can eat an apple. Villains like to eat apples.
Yeah?
That's not really a pose then, is it? It sounds like our entrance poses might need a bit more work. Solomon did not like that suggestion. Yo, hold up, actually. I think Mammon's onto something. Ain't I, though? See? You get the vibe my syndicate's going for. I guess his name is in the group's title. Dude. Solomon's got some serious beef right now. Okay, here's the real thing I was gonna say. Actually, Solomon, could you make smoke or something with the potions you have? Oh, like this one? You know, I actually have no idea what any of these do yet.
Oh.
Gotta go, see y'all later. Bye-bye, Ira. Thanks for hanging with us. Have a good rest of your today. Yo, having a bunch of cash swirling around in a haze would be freaking sweet. Except he hasn't used it before. What if it blows everything up?
それじゃ
Beelzebub has a point. We ought to try it out on you first, Mammon. Who said it had to be tried on anybody? You could just throw it off into the background and see what happens.
Oi.
Whoa, no. There ain't no way you're using the head honcho as a guinea pig. It sounds like our engine postman. They can't decide at all. It all needs work. I'm gonna walk around, stretch a bit. Be sure to unshrimp. Yes, unshrimpify. Everybody, this is a PSA. Unshrimpify. Entrance poses? You don't have to worry. I've already figured those out. The theme is hearts. We'll start with 10 rapid-fire hand hearts, finishing with a cute finger heart. Asmo's in idle mode now. Idoru mode. Can I do a heart? It's a little... I don't think I can do it. It's a sloppy heart. 10 of these. Boom, 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 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then a finger heart. Fudge. I can't do a finger heart. Here's my finger heart. How are you even doing that with your hands? That's impossible, right, Lavi? It's impossible. Like this, I believe. No, Barbatos. Of course he's perfect. Of course he can do it.
Yeah.
How are you doing that with your fingers? There's no way most people's fingers are long enough to do that. Barbatos got piano fingers. He got them slim piano man fingers. Can I? I've done it before. My tracking just doesn't want to work today. Close enough. Ooh. You just need to practice. Besides, don't you want to show off for Lavi? Come on, let's try it. Is the villain squad just gonna turn into a Lavi, like... Lavi MC Simp Squad.
I'll make your heart skip a beat.
I'm locking onto your heart. Locking on. Damn it, Lavi. A blow to make your heart burst. Oh, Barbatos, no! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna faint. Ah, I've been shot through the heart and you're to blame. You villains give love a bad name. Huh? You really mean it? Lavi, that was quite thematically appropriate.
Yeah.
What about you, Barbatos? Like, that was shockingly perfect. Is there nothing that butlers can't do? Handle rats.
はーい。
Okay, we'll work on this for the next 3 hours. 3 hours! 3 hours! No, my poor fingers. That's good. I like this trio. This trio can be my villains any day, I'll be honest. Barbatos is just having fun. Yeah, it needs a little work, but it's not bad. You guys keep practicing.
ねえ。
Lavi, you've got to get over your stage fright.
I'm trying, but otakus are usually on the receiving end of these kinds of things.
はーい。
He's doing his best.
This is nice. This is a good segment. All 3 of you guys were just too cute.
かわいい。
So were you, hun. Acting like you were shot through the heart was adorable.
いいですね。
I cannot say that is a compliment I typically receive. Barbatos. You're cute, you're cute, you're cute, you're cute, you're cute. Barbatos is cute. BB's cute. What a cutie pie.
はーい。
I need more options to say Barbatos is cute to his face. Gotta fix that right now. Alright, back to the main story. Alright. Sure, superhero teams stand out pretty sharply in these shows, but that's only because the villains are there skulking around. You can't have shadows without light. Our dirty deeds make their virtuousness sparkle. He ain't wrong.
さあ。
Lavi, be honest. Do you like the villains or the heroes more? Shit. It really depends on what I'm watching, to be honest. 'Cause like certain arcs of Sailor Moon, I really love the villains. Don't make me choose. I know, right? I'll pick heroes, but I'm gonna go back and pick villains because Levi's asking me, and I don't want to hurt Levi's feelings because he's obviously stuck as a villain. I had a feeling you'd say that. Yeah, figures. Honestly, I'm still with Ruri-chan in spirit, which puts me in the same boat. So, we've got the go-getters Diavolo and Luke to worry about, along with the perfectionists Lucifer, Satan, and Simeon. Belphie's not someone to sleep on either. Dog, why'd you say it like that? You did that on purpose? When push comes to shove, he'll shove right back.
Ah.
I guess we'd better focus on demoralizing villain behavior, huh? We could practice our taunts and evil laughter. Shudder in fear as I devour this double burger tower in one gulp.
Hmm?
How was that? Even though you can swallow that whole, doesn't that leave you open to attacks? No one better attack Beal while he's chowing down. I'll give them a good schmack if they do. Sure, it's kind of an unspoken rule that no one's going to attack you while you're giving a monologue or charging your special attack, but who knows if that applies here. I would count Beal eating as his own monologue, okay? Let Beal mukbang, okay? Also, I love the villains.
Huh?
Huh? You do? You're the sort who has problematic faves? Yeah, actually I do. But funny enough, they usually still end up on the good side. I do, yeah. A lot of characters I like are usually anti-hero / vigilante, or like they came from a rough background / traumatic background, but they still usually end up turning around anyway. So I still wouldn't say that they're villains though. Edmund Dantes, yeah. Yeah, Shiraishi from Collar Malice is like one of my favorites, and he's got a lot of baggage. Yang from Pio Fiore also has a hell of a lot of baggage.
Ah.
Just you wait, Lavi. I'll show you the best bad guy ever. Oh, oh my god, you're precious. Beal. You are the most precious, best bad guy ever, Beal. All about vengeance plots for characters too. Yeah, I'm a sucker for revenge plots as well, even though a lot of that does not pan out well, like ever. I can't even think of a like revenge plot that ended up with a good ending. Yo, Lavi, you've seen some pics of the heroes' secret base, but how does ours stack up? It's the kind of place you want to kick around in forever, right? I will say it does have a better vibe. I'm not a fan of like super ultra clean, like entirely white rooms like the hero base has, actually. It doesn't feel like people have a personality there or live there. We'll even make sure to get you a special seat, so you gotta stick with us, okay?
Huh?
Come on, you pretty much declared your adoration for us baddies, right? We'll show you just how amazing we are.
Nah.
Besides, if you stick with the heroes, that's going to make it super hard for you to go shopping in town.
Huh?
Yeah, we got the whole Devildom in our hands. They're happy to work for the entertainment we're offering them. There's nothing evil about this little give and take. I mean, getting people hooked on gambling kind of is, though. Because it's an addiction, and any kind of addiction is bad.
Oi!
Come on, it ain't like we're forcing anyone into anything. The folks here asked for fun and games, and we gave them exactly what they wanted. Who's here? Did someone just...
Oi!
Luke! Luke!
We won't let you get away with this.
Oh, they're ready. They're storming their base. I can just imagine, like, Luke kicking the door open. Tiny Luke kick the door open.
We won't let you get away with this.
The RAD Rangers are on the scene. Vengeance is a forest that only has misery is my personal quote. Oof. Oof, arcs. Not wrong, though. The heroes are here! Isn't it way too soon for them to be storming our stronghold? That's usually final arc stuff. True, but doesn't the plot get heavily condensed in the standalone hero shows? Besides, we couldn't sit idly by while you so blatantly try to pull Lavi into your evil clutches. Return them this instant.
Huh?
Like we just hand Lavi over nicely?
Ah.
This fight wasn't in the script, though. Lavi, you're going to have to decide which side will be the winner. Oh, shit. Sure. I don't think it's very fair for them to stumble or to barge in here when the villains haven't even, like, worked out their entrances yet. So, I think the villain should bang this one out first, okay? Let's see what the villains got. I haven't even seen them to work on their attacks. I'll show you the results of my special training. Don't laugh, please. You better not just laugh. No! My left hand and left eye are throbbing. The seal has been unleashed. Let the darkness... Dog. Typical trope character. Levy, come on. Don't you know that you've walked straight into a trap? This is our base. You're as good as dead. We'll wipe you out in one go. Hey! You can't just cut into other people's epic monologues with a cooler one.
Oi!
I don't care for allies. No one gets to ruin my catchphrases but me. Oh, fight Solomon. Levy versus Solomon.
Oh!
Things really are all going according to what Lavi wrote. Victory will go to whoever holds their favor. That much is clear. So, the team that gets Lavi on their side gains the advantage. Let the scramble for Lavi begin. Uh-oh. No! I'm supposed to be neutral. Okay, so that was just a show to prove that we might legit have different outcomes in this event. And if that's true, I will be super pleased. But let me pick Satan Simeon, use your special attack. Blow up the base, please. Ready when you are, Simeon.
Okay.
Okay, Satan. Wonderful Whisker Storm. Yo! Okay. Diavolo's not here. So they're just Simeon and Satan doing a duo attack together. And it's cat themed. Let's go. Dog! Meow, 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 meow. Simeon! It's a wave of cat-shaped energy. No! It's so deathly cute. Let's go.
Oh!
That was amazing. Right? Simeon with the meow. Beal, grab Lavi. Hun, we're going to make our very own empire instead. What?
Eh?
Well, we're still a part of Mammon's syndicate. Minor details.
Yeah.
Besides, this is our base. It's loaded with traps and things. And colorful little butterflies like you would look so charming tacked to the walls. Dog.
Asmodeus has turned into a total villain.
He's right. Damn it. Diavolo is here. Okay. He's right, though. They do have the home field advantage. We didn't prepare as much as we could have either. Let's rescue Lavi and retreat. Are heroes allowed to run? Well, as I suspect your boss has said at some point, he who fights and runs away may live to fight another day. You're gonna have to make it out of here first, though. Did Bill just kidnap me? I think we just got Bill handled.
Beelzebub is going to grab Lavi.
Quick, activate the emergency escape device. But I kind of wanted to be hugged by Bill. Damn it, Bobby.
Huh?
We made it back to our secret base.
It seems that the battle has shifted from one between good and evil to one over Lavi, though. Lavi, what happens next in the script? Uh-oh. I don't think I have it.
Oh, right. When Beelzebub was reaching for Lavi, I saw him grab something.
He must have gotten the script in all the confusion. That was actually a W play for Bill, though. They have the script, they can just write whatever they want into it. Uh-oh.
No.
What would happen if anyone other than Lavi wrote in the script?
I don't know that anyone could say for sure, but it would probably be better to get it back before anything happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, while we know that Beelzebub was in possession of the magical script, we don't actually know if he still is. It's entirely possible that he has handed it over to his boss, Mammon. So, we must also consider that someone else has it. In the meantime, we ought to send some people out to collect information and... Oh my, isn't this Solomon's smokescreen? What if Beale ate the script? Oh no.
Yeah.
Sorry, but there's something else you guys might want to be worrying about. I heard that Beale wasn't feeling too hot and I just couldn't ignore it. Belphegor, when did you... I see. So you lured him away with a lie as we were leaving the base. Belphie's been taken hostage. That's awful. How dare you take advantage of the twins' bond? Awfully clever, you mean? Damn it! I'm acting as a villain now, so I'll take that as a compliment. God damn it. If you want Belphegor back, then give us Lavi.
それじゃ。
Drop by our base when you're ready to make the exchange. Damn. Belphegor's been captured. Don't worry, Lavi. We won't be handing you over to the Grimghouls. Besides, principle dictates that we will not be negotiating with wicked people. We'll definitely get him back. You're right. Solomon is wicked. All right, we have a story branch.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Raphael. There you are, Lavi. Simeon got me caught up on this situation. It sounds like trouble in a lot of different ways. Will you rain spears on them? Will you rain spears on them for me? Which side are you on, Raphael?
Yeah.
Neither. I seem to have been given the role of mysterious figure who supports the protagonist. Oh, so he's specifically here to support us. A mythical hero called 𝐷𝐴𝐵𝐿𝐻 is rumored to exist in this world. Their power is supposedly able to nullify any and all magic, but only the Chosen One is capable of transforming into that particular hero. Ooh. Bro, if this ends with us transforming, but I don't know what someone would have to do to obtain that power, but if anyone was worthy to be the Chosen One, I'd say it was you. I believe that fate is on your side, and I'm hardly ever wrong about this sort of thing. Oh, thanks, Raphael. Thanks for the tip. We better be the Chosen One, especially since he was like, I have a feeling it would be you. It better be us. If it is, this is such a W event. is this feeling? It's Mephisto. Could it be?
Love? Labu? Labu labu?
Nani?
Ever the optimist, I see. Does this look like the visage of someone infatuated? I can't even say it. Mephisto, I'm sorry, you can't say it. You can't say visage. It's Mr. Fisto. No. No, it's something much more severe. Oh? There's something more severe than love? I've maintained my loyalty to Lord Diavolo. I haven't fallen to the allure of gambling, and I would support the heroes through thick and thin. I've sent them endorsements every day. And yet, the pull of Mammon's grim ghouls never seems to abate. They must be using some sort of wicked magic. There's no doubt about it. I would never betray Lord Diavolo, not in 1,000 years, but I'm at a loss for how to proceed. Damn, his loyalty to Diavolo is keeping him from, like, being under Mammon's heckin'... it's keeping him from being affected by the play script. That is deep. That shit runs deep. Okay, but Barbatos is on the villains' side, so... That's true enough. However, that means that I must support Lord Diavolo even if I must do it alone.
Yes.
I will not allow Lucifer to usurp my position. I simply must sharpen my will.
それでは
Speaking with you has strengthened my resolve. The heroes cannot lose, not while Lord Diavolo has our strength backing him. We are lending Lord Diavolo our strength. Hang on, I want to choose that other option. This fool. Oh, right. Is something troubling you, Mephisto? Lavi? Well, I suppose that's the best way to describe it. Alright, but what if Diavolo was the only thing you thought about? That's not a bad idea. I simply need to shore up my spirit against this assault of evil magic.
よし
I swear I will overcome this trial I have been given.
それでは
God. God, what a simp. I wish I had that strength, man. He's literally staying under his own will by sheer resolve, sheer strength, raw ass strength for Diavolo. Alright, back to main story. Actually, you know what? There's a difference. He's delusional. I am not. We'll get Belfi and the script back without bowing to their threats or using underhanded methods. The others are going to try using a different route to infiltrate the Grim Ghouls' base. We'll meet up inside, and with our combined power, we're sure to win. Did you really think it would be that easy? Hun, we've read ahead in the script. We knew you two would be coming here, so... Oh shit, it's just me and Satan. Obviously, being able to see the future makes this our win. Right? The future of the Devildom belongs to the darkest devil, Lord Leviathan.
Yeah.
Well, that's simply not true. The script might be magical, but it's not powerful enough to project that far ahead. But darkest devil lord? Really? Hey, don't insult my title. Look, I'd finally started feeling like I'd gotten over my stage fright, but nope. This really is super embarrassing.
ちょっと待って
The villains were supposed to demoralize the heroes, but Satan's like, I'm actually an anti-hero, so I'm demoralizing you instead. Good job, Satan. You got good Knuckles news for us? What's the news? Oh my
gosh, Lavi, you forgot to do your entrance pose.
But because it's too humiliating, that's why. And they're already mocking the darkest devil lord thing.
Come on, Lavi, you're the one who said the villains always strike a pose before they start a fight.
Well, now I kind of want to see the pose.
See, Lavi supports this.
Yeah.
Oh no, no way. I'm not doing that combination arm heart into multiple hand hearts. That formation's impossible.
いやいや
We just practice it too. It wouldn't hurt to do it once.
もう
It would break my spirit. Like, I can't smile properly, so I end up looking goofy. I'm not letting Lavi see that. I want to see your cringe. Show me your cringe. Wait a second. That's the wrong angle. Show me your cringe. Show me your cringe. You want to see him name an attack? Right. What is the name of their combined attack? Come on, Lavi. Let's go while they're still arguing. I know we really should take this opportunity, Satan, but please hear me out. I want to see this silly shit. Damn it. We can watch it off Paramount? Oh, good. If we cut through here, we ought to be able to get deeper into the base. I'd wager they've got the script under lock and key, so... Who's next?
Oh, it's Luke. Satan, Lavi.
About time, you're late.
Oi.
That's some awfully pompous talk coming from someone hanging from the ceiling. They're hanging from the ceiling! Oh my god! Yo, who did this to you? Was it Mammon? Because it's about damn time for him to, like, reverse that on you.
We snuck into the base through the ducts and started looking around, but Lucifer got caught.
Lucifer got caught?
いや
Well, that's what I get for trying to follow the Chihuahua down a passageway that was too narrow to have been constructed for anything but tiny pups. You're saying your ass too fat. Okay.
Can't you just admit that being small has its advantages sometimes?
Hell no. Except that it doesn't, given that you were spotted.
なんだよ
What gave us away was your cloak getting caught in the vent, though.
Oh, outfit malfunction. If they caught Lucifer that easily, then the script really is revealing our actions.
おい
Yes, clearly, now get me down. No. I think I might let you dangle for a while longer. I knew it. You gotta say please. Satan, so help me.
Shh! I hear footsteps. Someone's coming.
Oh man, I'm so glad. Man, someone needs to draw that. Someone needs to draw Satan hanging, or not Satan, Lucifer hanging upside down and his cape like covering his face. Please. Goodness, having all of the heroes restrained certainly is quite the sight. Aw, shit, we got caught too? Of course, Barbatos. We could not get past Barbatos. Diavolo! Apologize for also following into the enemy's hands. We are so bad at this.
え
It would be best if you gave up here and now. The events of this story have already been decided. Yeah, it's good that we caught them all. Like, you didn't think that we were going to let you get away with sneaking into our base, right?
ね
There's no way you weren't going to get punished for that one.
いいえ
Now, that still remains the boss's decision. Ugh, I still hate that he gets to boss us around. Wait, does that mean that the plot he wrote is working?
おや
Beelzebub, it is most unwise to reveal that sort of information in front of your enemies. Well, the great Mammon has a compassionate side. You might consider becoming villains and serving as his subordinate. I'm so sorry you have to say this shit, Barbatos.
え
However, until you swear your allegiance to the Grimghouls, you shall remain in confinement.
You're gonna lock up Diavolo?
あ
Barbatos has his own role to play. There's not much we can do about that. Dog!
あは
Diavolo being a homie.
Indeed, my fealty belongs to the great Mammon, for the time being.
Though it doesn't seem to be stopping you from sighing about it. I suppose we can't break out of the roles that were assigned to us by the magical script.
あ
Still, I can't see the Devildom staying like this forever. We'll just have to see how things play out for the time being.
では
Well then, allow me to lead you to your quarters. I should warn you, though, any erratic behavior will invoke the restraint spells that are scattered throughout the base. Never fear. As long as you cooperate, no harm will befall you.
He's gotta do it. He clearly don't like doing it, at least, though. Let's take a peek on this side-branching story. Oh, these are not. I thought we were gonna get, like, legitimate rooms, the way Barbatos worded it. No, we just get locked up.
Heroes getting locked up in jail is just so wrong. I know I should be seeing this as an ordeal or an opportunity like all the good heroes have to handle. But today's snacks were cream puffs that had all the cream taken out of them.
No cream in the cream puffs? Holy shit, Mammon really is diabolical.
Empty pastry is just so...
Honestly, I thought it was still tasty. Yo, Cope. That line is Cope. We should count ourselves lucky that Solomon wasn't the one who made them. Yeah, definitely. Ugh.
Yeah, Beel's kindness is really shining through. Well, we won't be here forever. We only need to stay long enough to do a little more intelligence gathering.
No.
Except that yours and Lord Diavolo's cells are nicer than the rest of ours. They've got beds and cushy pillows. What the fuck?
あ
Oddly enough, we appear to have fans even among the Grim Ghouls. Alright, I can understand Barbatos upping Diavolo's treatment. But who would also up Lucifer's treatment? Would Barbatos also up Lucifer's treatment?
If Lucifer lent me that nice bed, I wouldn't mind staying here a lot longer.
There's so much going on here that doesn't make any sense, but... cream puffs should have filling in them, darn it!
God damn it. That was a specific attack at Luke. The cream puffs thing was specifically an attack towards Luke. He's taking it so personally. I'm so sorry we had to lock you up in a cell, hun. I know you're not even on a side, but we can't be too careful. Exactly. We might know what's coming up, but the script's progression isn't entirely in the villains' favor.
あ
If Lavi said they'd join us, that would probably tip the scales, though. Tip the scales! It's time to tip the scales! Wouldn't going against the script be a bad idea, though? Well, I suppose we couldn't say for sure what would or wouldn't happen. So we probably shouldn't try and get Lavi on our side.
あ
We're just acting out our parts, though. Who's to say that tempting Lavi over to our side isn't part of the plot? Solomon.
So, what I'm hearing is that I should be stopping by their cell tonight to spoil them absolutely rotten.
What kind of spoiling are we talking about, Asmo?
ね
Lavi, I'll treat you to a lovely massage and all sorts of other delights. So won't you fall prey to my prison of pleasures? Damn!
Then I'll take them to a hamburger paradise. Oh my god.
えいやいや
Pleasure prison. Pleasure prison.
いや
Burger paradise. That does sound dirty. Damn it, Asmo. I suspect that turning Lavi to our cause is going to be a little harder than that. Nice try, guys. I'll take up the massage. That's it, though. Alright, back to the main story.
Yeah.
So, how are you guys feeling? Are you ready to submit to the great mammon?
いや
The flames of justice will never be extinguished, no matter the circumstances. Hey, yo, ace line. I see you had that one up your sleeve, Diavolo, waiting to have a chance to say that.
Oi.
Hey, Barbatos, you ain't going easy on him just 'cause you got history, right?
いいえ
Perish the thought. My allegiances currently lie with you, oh great mammon. I like how he is saying, at present, no. At present, no. Well, whatever. If you hero folks don't feel like listening to me, I'll just make you. That magical script's supposed to belong to Lavi, right? Are you sure you should be writing in it, Mammon?
Huh?
That's the great Mammon to ya. It's fine, ain't it? I can scribble whatever the heck I want in this thing. Just curious. What are you gonna put in there? Go ahead and villain monologue your plans, maybe? That the Syndicate gets to rule over the Devildom forever, making me enough grim to fill a pool for me to swim in and a bed for me to doze off in, obviously. Oh, and that you're right by my side the whole time. That'd be pretty much perfect. Besides, what do you even need this thing for? The ending's pretty much been decided.
Huh?
If I can write in it, that means the script's cool with me doing it.
Oh.
And that means the Devildom's cool with it, so I'm gonna give them what they want. Good to know that, that Mammon is okay with running the Devildom like this. He is definitely the character that does not and should not have control over the Devildom now after this event. Mammon, don't write so much at once. That's more than the script can hand. Huh? Don't tell me he broke the script. A new spell's been activated. Uh-oh. He dumped too much into the script at once.
なんだよ
The heck was that light? Hey, it ain't letting me write into anything anymore.
おい
Let me see.
あ
Like I'm gonna fall for that one. You're the last guy I'd pass this off to. Given that a new spell has been invoked, we don't have time for a leisurely debate. A leisurely debate? Don't you mean an argument? Yeah, I'm with Lucifer on this one. Playing roles in a hero show is one thing, but I get the feeling this just got way worse.
え
Okay, fine. There's a page with a bunch of freaky symbols on it now, so you can read that one and that's it.
まったく
I swear your greed is insatiable.
ね
What's happening? Somewhat impossibly, the world of the hero show is starting to overwrite the Devildom's own reality. Oh shit.
え
Wait, so we'd be stuck in these roles forever? Belfi and I would stay enemies? Oh, we can't have that happen. That's simplifying it somewhat, but yes. Our current situation, where the denizens of the Devildom have fallen to gambling, would continue beyond what the plot should have deemed sensible. Lucifer, you get to pick his punishment? I'm casting this one off to you. Gladly. God damn it, Mammon.
Boy.
Come on, hold up. It wasn't like I was trying to make this happen. I was just messing around for the show. Were you? You literally gave it like a definitive, like locked in ending where like the world doesn't go back to what it was supposed to be before the show happened. You dingus. Still, the fact remains that you have brought calamity down upon us all.
いいな。
And for that, I'll be freezing all of your credit cards. What?
なんでだよ。
That ain't fair. It's not like I did this on purpose.
す。
You'd be making it so I'd have to keep this world going to protect my darling Goldie. Dog. No. No.
おい。
All right, settle down. We have far more important things to worry about than Mammon's impending punishment. Also, why he might not be able to tamper with the script anymore. Lavi ought to have retained their author's privileges. The ending hadn't actually been decided either, so we should still be able to craft one that restores the Devildom, provided that we can all agree on it. I will save the Devildom, like I have so many other times before. We'll be with you. Besides, we're the heroes who are supposed to save this world. Our duties and convictions won't change. Hold up, you're just saying whatever makes you feel good. The magical script that y'all want so badly is still in my hands.
Huh?
Plus, I've captured all the RAD Rangers. Doesn't that basically mean I've won?
Oh.
Barbatos, we gotta reform these losers. Make them proper Grim Ghoul Goonies.
承知しました。
As you wish. Oh no! Mammon's proximity to the script seems to be increasing the effects of the spell on him. So he likely isn't in charge of his own actions anymore. Goodness, to have so quickly and thoroughly become the leader of an evil syndicate.
おや。
You realize that we are not simply talking about our boss, yes? Everyone here is about to undergo an experience that will defy all logic. That doesn't sound good. That's no bueno. Okay, we are in the final segment of this event. So we will be reading the bottom first and see how that outcome goes. I'm a little scared that it's branching right here.
失礼しました。
Young master, I must apologize for all the rudeness I have shown you up to this moment.
いや。
Oh, it's no bother. After all, you were just acting out your role. Barbatos, did you
ええ。
infiltrate the Grim Ghouls so as to serve as an informant for the RAD Rangers? Yes, indeed. Let's go! Let's fucking go! We got the snitch, and it's Barbatos. Let's go! Yeah! Called it! I had a feeling you would have known, Lavi.
失礼しました。
I must apologize to you as well for my earlier comportment. So, what can you tell us?
ええ。
While everything is generally moving in accordance with the script, Mammon has been the most affected by it as he is holding it. The others are, by and large, still acting of their own volition. So we need to wrap this up before they fall prey to the spell as well. Glaesu, hi! Welcome in! How's it going? Hi. There are multiple routes that lead to Mammon's quarters.
では。
Then it would be better for us to split up and take different paths. That way, if someone should happen to get captured, there's still a chance that another member will make it. Alright. We might be getting out of here on this ending.
Yeah.
Lavi, what good luck to have our paths cross here. We should continue along together. Sorry, but I can't let you do that. And, continuing with the cheesy stock lines, if you want to get through here, you're going to have to beat me first. Okay, Solomon. There's going to be a Simeon-Solomon showdown.
Ah.
Well, yeah, there's not really any getting around it. That's just how heroes and villains have to be. All right, let's go fight.
Nah.
Isn't there another option, though?
Eh?
What do you mean? Our friendship. I would consider that to be quite precious, wouldn't you? Oh. Oh.
Ah.
What? Yeah, I've got no arguments there. Well, I'm curious as to what could be happening that couldn't possibly top our friendship. Yo, Purgatory Hall? Friendships?
Ah.
Well, I guess this one's my loss. Lavi, you go on ahead and stop Mammon. Simeon, you should hang back here with me. We'll hold off the other grunts. Dog! And Simeon's just that smooth? Simeon was like, what about being bros? Yes. Purgatory Hall gang unbreakable, you're right. Lavi, it's great to see that you made it this far.
Eh?
This is the room that Mammon has claimed as his own. If he were to hide the magical script anywhere, it would be here. Those are his footsteps. I am sorry to ask this of you, but please follow my lead. Oh, are we gonna... Okay. I think I know what's gonna go down. Huh? What are Lavi and the leader of those goody two-shoes doing in my room?
Boy.
That's Diavolo, Mammon. How dare you just completely drop all recognition of Diavolo now? Wait, okay. I gotta remember he's not in control of himself. But I still wanna give you a knuckle sandwich. Barbados, did you turn traitor?
Yeah.
Why, of course not. I have sworn allegiance to you, and you alone, great Mammon. And that I have captured these two is proof of my devotion. Oh.
いかがですか?
Your hands and feet have been bound by invisible cords. Try as you might, you cannot escape. Not bad, not bad. Mammon, you're horrible.
Huh?
Come on, all you gotta do is join my side. The quicker you're mine, the less mean stuff I'll have to do.
それでは.
Lavi, you shall be the first to start on the path towards re-education. Oh, not the re-education. Please pretend that I am telling you something painful to hear. That way Mammon will not suspect anything. I shall also undo your restraints. It would appear that Mammon is keeping the script on his person.
お願いします.
Inside his breast pocket, I presume. I will see to the young master, so please use that moment to take it back. Sounds good. I'm sure this will definitely work on Mammon.
さて.
And now, it is your turn, young master. Just how should I put my extensive knowledge of you to best use?
Ah.
Go ahead. Take all the time you need to think it over. A world where Barbatos is gone and driven his boss into a corner? This version of the Devildom's something else.
Hey, hey, hey!
Things are really getting interesting. Huh?
Boy.
Lavi going straight for my script, huh? When did you break free? Just for that, I ain't gonna go easy on you.
Oh.
You're gonna regret making me get serious. Try me, bitch.
No.
Lavi, you can win. You've got this.
Hey, yo, your bright cheering is giving me strength. Let's go. Friendship. Let's go.
Wah.
You've got this. You can do it. Do your best.
Boy!
Hey, none of that supportive hero show stuff. Ugh.
Yatta.
Yay! Lavi stole the scripts back.
くそ
Damn it, they caught me off guard.
面白くね
All I did was trip you, dude.
You gotta be kidding me. That lousy cheering of yours threw me off and made him bold.
Ah.
Lavi, it's time to write the end of this story. Let me just pull out a pen.
Hmm?
It's a relief that the whole incident didn't end up being more than a wide-scale production of a hero show. It's a shame we couldn't save it for the RAD open house, though. Now we're getting requests to perform all across the Devildom, lol.
Yosh!
Heck, I had to line up at dawn to make sure I could buy the swag they made for Lavi's character. Oh my god, Lavi, in my corner, 24/7.
Eh.
Yes, it seems that it will take some time for the RAD Ranger fever that has gripped the Devildom to subside.
Ah.
Well, in terms of fostering ties with the rest of the denizens, we certainly achieved that goal.
Hmm?
If we're going to keep doing this show, would you write us a proper script, Lavi? Let's see. I want to act this time too, though. We can do that, but I want to act this time.
Ah.
In that case, perhaps I ought to take charge of the script.
Hmm.
I wouldn't mind seeing Lavi in one of the villain roles. Let's go! We need... what was that one event where, like, we got infected with that one virus, so, like, we ended up being more sadistic? So we had, like, sadistic lines to say to everyone? We need to bring that back again in some shape or form as well, too, man. That was so good.
Oh.
Lavi, you might be the only one who can get to this unruly lot to work together. I suspect that might be why the magical script selected you. You're our indestructible superhero, Lavi. Oh, don't make me blush. Oh, that was good. That was good. I'm gonna pick those other two options, though, about the script writing, though.
Hmm?
You guys each get your own script, which means you can marry multiple Barbatoses and have him kiss you. Let's see. Let's see. Sure thing. I'll write the script. I might add some romance in there.
I really liked the story you wrote. I'm really looking forward to seeing the next one.
Oh.
I'm also glad Luke was there to cheer for us. In the end. That was adorable. Wasn't that the freeze event? I actually don't think I've read the freeze event. Let me search my events, because I specifically had a it was like one that I read very, very early on when I still had like my initial model. It was the surprise event. But does anyone else want to help with the script? Simeon, come in here.
Oh,
Oh, no, no, Mammon, no, Mammon, no, that was not your cue, Mammon, no. Yo, right here, this time I'm really gonna make my own world. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, you had your turn, hon, and you lost. Now it's my time to shine.
Huh.
I still want my hamburger empire. I'll build you one, Beal.
Would that be for good or for evil?
Deliciousness is always the right choice. He's right. He's got it. He's got it. You're gonna be my script writing partner, Beal.
Oh.
Beal was adorable in this event. Let me see. Let me check that event really quick. The one that allows you to pick sadistic answers. And the way they reacted, I liked it a lot. Sacrifice of Darkness, I think, was the event that let you pick sadistic answers. Based off of the thumbnail. Let me actually open that vid. Pandemic of yeah, okay. I think that might be it. Yeah, I think it's the one where they got sick, Queen. Like, I know there's one where we got to be sadistic, and then there was one where they got cursed and they were, like, being super edgy. Why is my audio cutting out? Hey yo, don't get funky right now. Don't get funky. Gosh, there's so many events, and I still haven't read all of the ones for OG Obey Me. Okay, so the little D's one was a Happy Devil Day. You guys might be right. That might be the one where we were sadistic. Sacrifice of Darkness is where the brothers got sick and they were spouting edgy lines and stuff. Where is that one? A Surprise for You, I think? Yes, it is! Okay, yeah. I even put it in the title. Sadist MC. So, Sadist MC is a surprise for you, and I think the lines are also voiced by the voice actors. Yeah, you guys are right. Good job! It was so hard not to pick the sadist answers. They were so good. But yeah, I think they should do another, like, kind of sadistic-esque one. I just like being a mouthy. I like to wake up and decide to be mouthy sometimes at the brothers. You picked all the yeah, I think I picked all of them too. Okay, that was a pretty good ending. Let's go ahead and see what's on the top ending. What is this longer ending? I think it would be best to start with the young master.
Ah.
Do your worst. Barbatos, you'd really hurt Diavolo? Perhaps you should simply watch and see, preferably silently.
Ah.
Barbatos, if you're intent on going through with this, you'd better make it count.
Eh.
Indeed, it shall be over in an instant.
Oh.
And not even so much as a scratch. You're as impressive as always, Barbatos. He's jailbreaking us. Let's go.
恐れ入ります
Well, it wouldn't do to mar your skin. He right. I mean, I'll choose the bottom one, but we know from the lower route that he is playing the agent. I had never taken leave of them to begin with.
実は
I infiltrated the ranks of Mammon's grim ghouls at the behest of the young Pardon, the leader of the RAD Rangers.
あ
You've done an excellent job at deceiving our enemies thus far. Barbatos was also the source of our secret base-related intel.
あ
Regardless, I doubt that Mammon will loosen his hold on the script. We'll have to make our way to his room, located in the deepest part of the base. Thankfully, there is more than one route there. We only need one person to get there and reclaim it. So in order to minimize the risks and avoid being caught, we're going to split up and take different paths.
では
RAD Rangers, move out. Let's go! Let's make that comeback.
うわ
Whoa, Lavi! Sure, it's pretty much guaranteed that any captured heroes are eventually going to escape, but why'd I have to run into Lavi? Like, we're destined to be apart now, divided by the gulf between good and evil, and bonds like those can't be broken. We could still be allies, you know. It's not too late.
さあ
Yeah, but there's something I want to talk about first.
ね
Please, you have to stop Mammon. I really wanted to say that before the script's magic does me in too. I've been taking things kind of easy up until now, since we were just supposed to act our roles until we can put the Devildom back to normal, but if this gambling-centric version becomes our new reality, that'll be the death of otaku culture as we know it. He's right.
お願い
I'm begging you, Lavi, protect my nerdy way of life. I will. I'll protect your lifu. I'll be your hero. Wait, I can help, but you'll have to help me recharge first. Oh wait, are we all like splitting up 1-on-1? So I'm gonna run into everybody before I run into Mammon, right? I can help, but you'll have to help me recharge first.
え
Recharge. Wait, you don't mean... Aha, I got you. Okay, good way to split. Good. Smart way to get the MCs to like to be alone with the characters before we finish we finish the event. Kiss. What else, nerd? Of course. I mean, yeah, totally. This is exactly the kind of thing I was expecting. This was totally not the thing he was expecting. Sure, it would be better if my heart could actually handle stuff like this, but I might feel like I'm going to explode, but I want to be your strength, Lavi. Shut up and kiss me already. Actually, it feels like I might be the one getting powered up. This path leads to the deepest part of the hideout. I'll keep an eye out for other minions, so you go on ahead. Good. Thanks, bro. Okay, I'm gonna pick all the options here. All the alone time options I'm picking. You've gotten pretty comfy in your role, huh? Kind of. I've been keeping an eye on the heroes from my room, too. And since, we're alone...
ね
Alright, please help. Please stop, ma'am. Stop, ma'am, and I'll be your hero, Lavi. There goes my hero. I'd expect nothing less than stellar service from my #1 fave. Even if we're in a galaxy far, far away, you'd always be my savior. What? What's with the Star Wars reference? What?
うん。
God damn it. Laying on that cheese. It's very cheesy in here all of a sudden. Let's see. A hug would be great. Thanks.
うん
Sure thing. That'll let me share power with you, right? Here goes nothing. You're so warm. This heat would probably melt even the most evil of hearts.
よし
As long as you're here, I won't lose to the power of that script.
うん
Okay, that's adorable. But now I gotta tell him, just yell. Yell. Cheer me on. Yeah, I just need you to cheer for me with everything you got, which I know you are probably the best person to ask that since you do that for your idols.
オッケー
Now that I can absolutely do. Hooray for the Devildom's rising star! Hooray for the Devildom's one true hope! Let's hear it for the seven rulers' idol, Lavi. I'm not. Wait, no, not idol. No, I'm not the idol. The ultimate, the invincible, the 3 world's best ever hero. Okay, that's right. That's that. Yeah, hero. Yes. Lavi, I'll always be your biggest fan.
うん
God damn it, Lavi. Yeah, Kizan, I'm gonna pick all the one-on-one options for sure. T.
Yeah.
Oh, Asmo. I've been waiting for you, Lavi. So the day has finally come. That is, the day we take the Devildom captive.
あのね、
Mammon's plan can shove it. I'd rather make an extra special empire just for the two of us. We'll call it Lavi and Asmo's Eternal Kingdom of Love. Let's bring the world into a whole new era. Yo, I thought you wanted everyone to be happy, though.
え
Huh? I'm a villain, so why should I bother? Isn't it okay for me to do whatever I want? Damn! And what I want is for everyone to love me, and for everyone I love to always be smiling.
あれ
Gosh, you're so right. That's just what you said. I don't have to make a new world. We can be super lovey-dovey in this one. But we're still going to have to stop Mammon from messing it all up first. Shut up, sleep. I'm not going to bed. Asmo was looking like he was getting influenced by the script there. I don't want you to bother with the Devildom. I just want you to look at me, and only me. Yo.
え
Lavi, are you trying to seduce me? Can't I? Can't I? Of course. It's not like I wasn't trying to do the exact same thing to you, too. Why don't we turn it into a contest? Oh, God.
Yeah.
But I think that losing this one would actually be pretty great. Go ahead, keep tempting me until all I can think of is you. I'm hearing you loud and clear, hun. Let's kick Mammon's butt and get things back to normal. Damn. Damn, we just rizzed him up. Okay, but, like, I want to spend time with you in the regular Devildom. Is that not good enough? Okay, I get it. If that's what you want, then I'll give up on my special empire. Because you're what matters to me the most. Yo, dog, there we go. Asmo could not truly be a villain because he would listen to us. Alright. Am I trying to seduce you? Well, why don't I kiss you and then you can decide, huh? I should just ask your lips directly, shouldn't I? They're so sweet. You can really tell someone's feelings with a kiss.
네.
Look at me, Lavi. You're the only thing reflected in my eyes. Damn, power couple, though. I wouldn't mind being a villain power couple with Asmo. Just saying. Stella is getting uppity. I'm hearing her meow. She's like, it's late. Why are you still reading, Mom? Oh, it's Belphie. So our paths cross again. That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Lavi, Belphie, sorry, but I can't let you go any further. She won in, Arcs.
Stella.
Come on. Good girl. What a butt munch. Are you back? Do you want to lay in your bed, or do you just want to hang out? She's telling you to close the door. She looked back at Arcs and was like, meow, close the door.
네.
Give it up, Beal. This isn't just a hero show anymore. The whole Devildom's gotten involved. Our hearts are connected, so give up on being a bad guy and help us get things back to normal.
Yeah, you're right. Outside of my role, I don't have any reason to fight you guys. That magical script is really strong. We've got to take down Mammon before I really do turn to the dark side. The problem is, Mammon's got this next section on lockdown. The door's so sturdy. I don't know that I could get it open on my own. Ayo, not if we throw a special combined attack at it. Yeah! Have a hero and a villain do a combined attack. Let's go.
That's such a standard hero move. Lavi would be thrilled.
And those kinds of techniques really are strong, though. If we used one, that door would definitely break. Let's go! Why are we switching to the next chapter so quickly? Do we not get alone time with Belphie and Beal?
Oh.
If we make a heart with our arms and have Lavi stand in it, that should power up the magic beam attack. Heart magic beam attack.
Getting the shape just right isn't easy, though. We could use some more practice.
Yeah. Maybe there's something we can do to make it easier for them to maneuver.
Nah.
Lavi, what do you think would be the best way to do this? What? I could pick... Huh? Beal? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna pick the top one first. Let's hold hands. Is this okay? Your hands are so soft and warm. I could just gobble you up. Quickly. I'm sure if he turns into a villain, he'll just rampage eating everything.
Beal, you're drooling.
Don't worry. I won't actually eat them.
Okay, if that's how Beal will be standing, then what should I be doing?
Wait, what? Beal holds my hand, but I can't do a held hands with Belphie. I have to ask him to cuddle. Okay, cuddle?
Like when we nap together, right?
내무이.
This position always feels super comforting. I could just drift off.
No napping, Belphie. If you fall asleep, we're done for.
I'll try harder to stay awake. I'd say that we've got Lavi bundled up nice and tight now. And rather than being warm, this is actually really hot.
Guys, get your mind out of the gutter. That's not the kind of hot he's talking about. That's probably our feelings for Lavi. Time to fire off an attack that we're still in formation. Damn. Why is this 3 parts? Right, Stella? Oh god, gremlin hours are activated. Let me see if I can find her. Hey, where'd you go? Nope. I think she went "Rah," and then skibbity-deed over there on the other side. Keep it out just in case.
Oh.
Lavi's magic got the door open.
We'll hold it for you, so hurry on ahead and give Mammon a good beating.
Yo, beat him up for us. It would seem that being inside this magic circle saps mental and physical energy. Oh, he got in a trap. Satan got stuck in a trap? Yo, did you get caught in a trap? It seems that this magic circle was designed to activate whenever someone set foot in this room. But since it already caught me, it means that you were spared. I just need to finish analyzing the spell, then I'll be able to break it. Right now, I've decoded about a third of it. I should be able to keep my focus up high enough to finish. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'll be cheering for you. You got this. I appreciate it. Honestly, just having you nearby is doing wonders for my mental energy. I'll just sit here and be like, go, Satan, go, you got this. There, I broke the circle. There might be other traps lying in wait, so head to the next room while you still can. Well, I will be going back to distract him. I gotta go back to 4-9 though, for all the 𝐓𝐈𝐒 stuff. You know what? We'll just bust the door down together. Yeah, I think all three of us could do it.
We've already made it this far, so I can't really complain. Okay, let's do it.
I'm so confused why these are like they could have combined these 3 chapters or at least 2 into one, because that one was so short.
Oh.
Okay, Beal, hug me tight. Hold me tight.
これ?
Like this, you mean? I don't think I could stay like this for too long without wanting to hold you even tighter, though. Then it'd be nice for you to get nice and close to me, 𝐵𝐿𝐹ie. Don't hold back. I'm literally turning into the attic sandwich, aren't I? Oh, stop! What? Do you want back out, girl?
Well, if you insist. How's this? Honestly, being this close just makes me want to squeeze you even tighter like a body pillow. No, I know. I'll be good. Keeping the heart shape for our combo move is the most important part.
We have been sandwiched. We are definitely sandwiched. Look how embarrassed Beal is. I guess I'll take it. Sad no kissies to them, but I get it. The squish is nice. Yo, Satan, are you okay? I know how this must look, but it's not too troublesome. Actually, hang on. Stella, do you want... She popped up to the window and batted at it. Maybe she wants that. Hey, Gremlin, what are you doing up there? She's up on the dresser. I don't know if you guys can see it because of how dark it is. She's standing in front of the TV. Hey, you. You want over here? Do you want this? Did you want to look outside? window for you to look out now if you want. No pressure. No pressure, just stop being a gremlin. Alright, don't worry, you've got me here with you.
Hmm?
What do you mean by that? There we go. I mean, we're both in the magic circle now, so wait, what? What if I just stepped in the magic circle? Okay, we're gonna start with the hug.
Ah,
That always works better than any restorative spell ever could. Here, allow me to hug you back. Reciprocating hugs! With you here, I feel like I could never lose. Let's go. Not letting go. You're gonna have to decipher the spell while I'm holding on to you. Alright, I'm gonna pick this time. I mean, we're both in the magic circle now, so I guess you better work faster.
ありがとう。
Nah, you're right. It feels less daunting with company. Thank you, Lavi, for staying with me. I'll just keep you company, no worries. This isn't gonna sap my mental or physical strength. No flinch. We just stayed in there. The play never got finished. There we go. You know, wouldn't a kiss make you feel better? Kisses make me feel better. And hugs. Oh crap! Ah, I just skipped. A super quick kiss would make you feel better. I'll read that dialogue. Hold on, I'm sorry. Yeah, Stella? Did you want a kiss? Huh? What are you doing? Why are you on the bed? What are you doing? Yep, there you go. There she is. I wonder how long she's gonna stay entertained by the window. Okay. I should think you already know the answer to that. Or do you need to hear it from my lips? In which case, yes, the good kissies. Thank you. You can tell how much better I'm feeling just from that, can't you? I don't know. I think I need to double check that one. I need to be sure. Sure. Gotta do it again. I see you finally made it, Lavi. You kept me waiting. What? What do you mean I kept you waiting? What are you, a villain? You should have just gone ahead.
いや。
As much as I may have wanted to, I couldn't on my own.
おお。
Entering this room triggered a trap. Why are you also stuck in a trap? Dog, why is the dad and son stuck in the traps here? And a rather overbearing one at that. Well, I wasn't able to break it on my own. Having you here will make that a simple enough process. Wait, you can't break it by yourself? But Satan could break his technically by himself? For whatever reason, the trap demands that the two people in the room at— wait, what? Demands that the two people in the room at the time flirt with each other. You pulling my leg. You're pulling my leg. What if Satan had gone ahead of me? Would you guys would have flirt with each other? Or you guys would have just awkwardly waited until I got here? What? What? Huh? Take your pick. You're lying, right? I think you're lying. To heck with that. I'm smashing my way through. Flirting with you? Never in a million years. Well, I suppose that is an option. Frankly, I admire your determination to do things your own way. Cucked.
ほ
There, that did the trick.
う。あ
You go on ahead. I'll make sure that no one is pursuing us, then I'll follow along behind you. That's so fucking funny. What do you mean? Why did it sound like all that happened to get through this trap was to put in a little passcode? Huh? This guy's gotta be lying. Lucifer's gotta be pulling our leg. Okay, but why were you just hanging around?
ん
Do you have a problem with that? I needed you, so I had to wait for you to arrive. I was feeling a little horny, maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
That's why I stayed. Anyway, Trap, I need you to flirt with me. Okay, so how do we go about doing that?
ん
Well, did you have anything particular in mind? That's so funny. Let's hold hands. That's enough, right? Let's hold hands and lock fingies. That falls under flirting for you. Very well, if that's what you want to do.
ん
Hold on, Keys-on. I'm getting there, Keys-on. Why don't we do this the next time we go out shopping as well?
ほ
There, that did the trick.
う。やれやれ。
That's the last time I'll take one of those traps lightly. While I still haven't had my fill of you, that just means that we'll have something to look forward to once we are finished here. No,
No.
the horny. Okay, maybe he wasn't lying. But still, though, I wouldn't put it past him to lie just because he wants some flirting. Alright, well, I don't have anything in particular. I'm fine with you taking the lead, Lucifer. Show me what you got.
ほ
And you think that giving me carte blanche to do whatever I please is a good idea?
う。ん
No, never mind. There's no telling who might be peering into this room right now, so I'll keep things civil. Come here, Lavi. Oh! A double dog dared him and he said no. If you sit on my lap, that should make it harder for outsiders to see your face. But allow me to pamper you until the trap releases. Oh, this is nice.
ほう。
Hi. Thank
やれ
you.
やれ。あ
Lap pampering time. If only he could serve me some tea while we were here. Dang it. Yang does that in Pio Fiore. Yang will be like, okay, lap time, get over here. Now eat. Make sure you're eating. I want you to be fed in more ways than one. All right. Making out. Obviously. Obviously, that's what this time is for making out. Decisive as always, I see. Well, I appreciate that you tend to get straight to the point. Come here.
ん
Clearly Unfortunately, this trap is going to take more than one kiss. Oh, we going for seconds? Oh, no, he can't. Damn.
やれやれおう
Stella, what do you see outside with your cat eyes? Oh shit, it's Mammon already. Wait, I didn't get time with Barbatos or Diavolo, did we? We didn't. So you made it, Lavi. I wasn't sure if you showing up was gonna be good or bad, but... Well, I'm ready for whatever. I'm gonna make you join up with my Grim Ghouls.
Huh?
If you don't got anything to worry about, though, I'll set you up as my second in command, which is a pretty cushy gig.
Oh.
With you by my side, I'm gonna make the whole Devildom go crazy with greed. Alright. Mammon, I know you would never say that. Yeah, well, that ain't me anymore.
Huh?
I'm the great Mammon, leader of the whole freaking bad guy syndicate. That means I gotta have a harsher personality, like anyone keeping a bunch of folks under their thumb.
Nah.
I'm gonna make you mine, Lavi. I won't do worse than that, though. Submit and your friends will be just fine. You can tell me you ain't feeling it, but I'm ready to take things as far as I have to. How far is far? Huh? How far?
Oh?
Nice. I'm digging that. Ain't gonna back down, glare you got going on. Go ahead, give it your best shot.
Alright.
I've got that script you're after right here. Come on, let's see you try and take it. Seduce him and look for a chance to strike. We still get to seduce villainized Mammon? Oh, hold up. Alright, let's pick the top one first, though. I'll just take it away from you with magic. You're underestimating the new and improved me. I can block that kind of thing easy. Even if you got the script back, you wouldn't be able to open it. Solomon slapped one heck of a magic seal on that baby.
Nah.
You've been into villains since day one, yeah?
Oh.
Let's be the evilest duo that Devildom's ever seen and bring the whole realm into a brand spanking new era. All for us. Oh, who is that gonna be? That's enough, Mammon. Your syndicate days are numbered. Who is it? Who? Okay, fine. I gotta pick the other option first.
Oh?
Alright, seduce him and look for a chance to strike.
Huh?
Going for a more traditional approach, huh? Okay, let's see what you got up your sleeves. Look into my eyes and remember who you used to be. That's so cheesy. Remember who you are. Remember who you are, Simba.
Nanda.
Whoa, nope. Quit staring at me.
Sir.
I'm getting the feeling that if I look too long, I'll definitely lose my nerve. Okay, well, then, I'll do whatever you want me to, Mammon. What do you want me to do?
Huh?
What? Seriously? You're just gonna let me do whatever? You ought to be grateful that I'm an evil dude with something like a conscience. For now, sit down and keep your yap shut. That doesn't mean that you didn't think about it, though. Dirty mind, dirty mind. I knew he didn't have the balls to do it. I knew it. Alright, fine. I'll give you a kissu. Okay, yeah. I could get behind that. Come on over here.
Oi.
Where'd you even learn to kiss like that, Lavi? I've had a lot of experience. I've been around. It's been like 4 years, dude. It's been 4 years, dude. Come on.
Huh.
It's Satan. Lavi, here, take this.
Ah.
It's a transformation item just for you. It's called the 𝐿𝐒𝐕𝐈 wand. Let's go! We are the chosen one! A second look at the text in that magic circle revealed the secret room, and that's what was inside.
Yes.
Lavi, quick, transform!
Henshin! Henshin! Transform! 𝐿𝐒𝐕𝐈 form! Let's go! Oh my god, transformation music. Hell yeah! It's so bright.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Lavi is so dazzlingly gorgeous.
Ah.
Lavi, right now, you have the force to dispel the veil over the Devildom and overpower Mammon. 𝐿𝐒𝐕𝐈, stay! Mammon! 𝐿𝐒𝐕𝐈, stay right now! Huh? I'm gonna put him through the floor. The heck's going on? Why are y'all hanging around me? Wait, where are we?
Oh yeah.
It would seem that Mammon does not recall any of the earlier events. Though, perhaps that is a temporary effect.
Nah.
Well, would you look at that? Here, Lavi. The last scene in the script details how the legendary hero Lavi rescued the Devildom. It's a happy ending.
Yatta!
Wow, Lavi, you saved the Devildom! Again! Again, 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 and again, and again, and again. You'll always be our best and strongest hero.
Arigato.
Thank you, Lavi.
I won't ever stop cheering for you, Lavi, because I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, okay. That's adorable. That's where it ends off, though. I wish there was one more chapter that had them talking about some things like after we got the Devildom back. Luke is adorable. Beal is adorable. That was the Devildom Rad Rangers event. Let's do a small chit chat about it, and I'll also bring up their outfits, cause I want to see their full design. Where's my Barb's kiss? I know, right? Where's my Diavolo kiss? Where's my Barbs and Diavolo kisses? Solomon also was cut. No Barb, no Dia, no Solomon. No Simeon either, right? I don't think we got to kiss Simeon either. I'm surprised they decided to do kisses for only some of the guys in this event, despite it being a long event though. Let me close the GAM and let me find their designs. At least we got Satan Kiss. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Let's see. Opening combo trial requests on my fighting game area in the Discord. By the way, I just want a way to practice more characters and what to do requests, and some people might like how the character looks. Okay, Arcs. That's neat. That's definitely neat. Let's see. Would have been upset otherwise. I get that. I get that. I'm actually surprised. I'm excited for the concert that they're doing at Anime Expo. I hope they will allow fans to be able to watch it after it's done at Anime Expo. For those that obviously can't attend Anime Expo for various reasons. Too far away, too expensive, too many people for me personally to be able to handle. Is why I don't really want to go, but Koba-san. Oh right, they're bringing back a Nightmare event. Oh wait, are they actually streaming it so like anyone can watch? Concert merch available on SPWN. Only ships within Japan. Damn it. Damn it. They have concert exclusive merch. No. No. Let's see. Okay, this is the side characters' outfits. And then there's the brothers' outfits. But yeah, what'd you guys think of the event overall? I mean, despite not everyone getting the same like romance treatment, I really enjoyed this event. I thought it was great. Oh, and if anyone was curious, I did put in the Discord, but these are the 3D models that they're going to have. And they are different from the 3D models that are in Nightbringer. Someone did post a side-by-side comparison of the models, and I can already tell right off the bat there's more defined wrinkles in their clothes compared to their Nightbringer models.
なあ、小腹が空いたら言ってくれ。クッキー持ってきたんだ。
猫ちゃん大満足ニャンニャンクッキー。
Nyan Nyan cookie. I want some Nyan Nyan cookie. You bought the wrong one? What? Nah, I'll take those cookies. Levi looks top heavy? Who are you talking about? Belfi and Satan are on here. Unless you're talking about the event outfits. But yeah, it looks like they actually molded the clothing bunches up instead of them just being like drawn. You get your brothers mixed up. How dare you, Arcs? How dare you? I know they both have the same kind of colored hair almost, but alright, let's see. Actually, let's go to the brothers' outfits first. Okay. Here are the brothers' outfit. We all know who is the heroes because they don't have as much defining features compared to the villains' outfits. So I think it's kind of moot to really say which is your favorite hero because it's just a color change. That's the only difference. Yes, ma'am? Oh, she's so chaotic right now. So I would probably pick a villain outfit more than like a hero specific outfit. Just because they stand out so much more. I don't know. I think Asmos suits him a lot, but I don't think it's my favorite just because I feel like it's a little too much personally for me. And like I said, I like Levi's top. His top half is nice, but then you go down here and like, what is these pants, man? Did you murder a Sahwagan for those pants? He's a merman. I don't. Mermans are supposed to have one leggy. It feels weird to see fishy two leggy, and then the split. they're like flared pants, but they're aquatic fight. I don't know. I'm not vibing with that down there. Personally. Villains' outfits are better. I agree, just because it really shows their personality. But I understand why they did what they did with the heroes, because that's just kind of like an expected trend of a hero squad to only be designated by a color and like really nothing else, and to match with other stuff. Heroes needed a henshin helmet. They didn't really seem to like go too heavy on like that kind of direction though, so I kind of get that. Like they had, like, you know, some of the obvious tropes were there, but it wasn't focused on as much as I thought it was going to be focused on. I still think it's a super good event. I like the event a lot, but I do think they could do more. Like they could definitely get another event out of this. And then here are the side characters' outfits. I do think it's super cute that Luke gets a multi-gradient color. I do like that. If I had to pick one of the heroes' outfits, I think it would be Luke, just because he's got a better signifier. Yeah, he's got a better signifier. What's really funny though is like he stands out, so you'd think he would be the leader. That's not the case. Devildom is the leader. And you'd think the leaders for this event would be the ones with the UR cards, but it's not. It's Luke and Satan. So we don't even get a UR villain card for the event, which I think is a little whack. That shit's whack, bro. He's like the one Blue Ranger who was a little kid. I think that was a season of Power Rangers I did not get to see. I did not know that there was a little kid that was the Blue Ranger for Power Rangers at one season. I like Barb's and Luke's outfit. I agree with you, Queen. I like Barb's outfit, I think, the most on the villain side. And then I think next villain would maybe be Solomon. Either Solomon or Asmo, I think. It was the Turbo series. Oh, Power Rangers Turbo. Okay. Yeah. Devildom does also kind of have a slight gradient. I just noticed he's got the blue around his nice waist hips area, but it just doesn't stand out as much as Luke's color combination. Barb's spider fit goes hard. It does. I like characters that use like those kind of appendages as a weapon. Right, Stella? Yeah. She's got to keep going back and forth. She got to scuttle back and forth. Undernight has that. Yeah, I know. There's one character that does that. He was an add-on character. But yeah, those are the outfits. Fingers crossed they utilize these again, because I really like these cards are so cool. They did a good job with the cards, I think. They're nice. I like them. I am pleased. Hello, Belfie. Hello, Lavi. They're super nice. I guess, yeah, this event was a good base, so I'd like them to follow up and maybe, you know, actually have 13 Raphael and Mephisto like get involved in the play if it ends up being another play thing. Including a nightmare. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm glad Luke got this ER treatment, though. He deserved it. Make them insect-based riders? You want 13 and Mephisto to be common riders arcs? I think these would be the set outfits, though. Honestly. You know what? I'm surprised 13 did not... Oh, we didn't run into 13 after the play was activated. That's why. I was like, I'm surprised 13 didn't fall to the villain's side. That's because we saw her before the script play happened. Before the magic happened. It does make me a little sad we do not actually have card art in this event of Raphael in a different outfit, though. Gosh darn it, this card. Okay. But I had been wanting a Power Rangers-esque event for a while. I'm glad they finally did it. I'm happy with this event. They could have done a little bit more, but as a starter, with hopefully them bringing this back as like a recurring thing, kind of like the bunny stuff, or like the rose, the ladies' day or whatever. I think that would be a safe bet. Now, well, I would chat a bit longer, guys, but it's past midnight. I need to get to bed. Your girl gotta work early tomorrow. But thank you guys for staying with me for this event. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you get what you plan to try and pull out of the Celestial event boxes while the event is going on. And bless you on your Nightmare banner pulls as well. Yeah, this was solid. I wonder what they're gonna do next. I believe, hopefully we'll be getting a Luke birthday bash next, actually. We'll see. Fingers crossed. But till next time you guys decide to drop by, hang out with me for another reading or anything else that I am streaming, make sure to take care. Do you want me to go to bed, Stella? Yeah, you want me to go to bed? Stella says, meow. Bye-bye.